almost showtime. Come on. Let's do this. Pac-Man!
Oh my god, it's bedtime! Welcome to the One Up Weekly Live. Yeah.
It's more like
yeah. Hey, thank you guys so much for joining us. We know this is a really late stream, but we really appreciate you being around and hanging out with it. I think we got to jump right into it because
we got to jump right in. Yeah,
right.
we're at the lineup of all the crazy cabinets. We got all of them in a row. It's Pac-Man, Mario Brothers, Dig Dug, Lunar Lander, Joust, Asteroids, Centipede, Tron, Gorf, another Donkey Kong, Defender, Popeye, a Star Wars cockpit, which I can't wait to see what that goes for. Another Donkey Kong, but a cocktail Donkey Kong. A Miss Pac-Man dedicated cocktail, which those are really cool with the wood grain on the side. And then another Donkey Kong. So, dude, this is crazy.
I haven't told you, but I got a couple bids on things. I don't even remember what they were.
Seriously? Well, right now they're bidding on the Mario.
I mean, I did some low ones. I'm not gonna get them, but come on.
Oh well, you're not gonna tell me what they are. That's cool.
No.
So anyway,
I don't want to tell you what they are because I'm afraid you're gonna be like 250 in one. You know,
dude, the Mario Brothers is going right now.
Well, we got
$2,000 bid.
What?
Go one time, 15 years.
Yeah, I knew this thing was going to go. These Nintendo cabinets, they always go for a ton of money. I knew it.
So
$2,000 bid. 2,000 go one time, 15 here.
So we got
15 here.
What is it? It was like, okay, well, we got $1,500. We got a Mario Brothers. And we're going to play this, you know. And if you get this in your home, you can actually play the game. You know, the game you never wanted to play, the game that you would play like on All Stars. You would find the hidden one, and you never really liked playing it. It's an entire arcade of that. It's going for $1,500, and going twice, you know. And it's a really expensive game. And this is the game you never actually liked playing until the real one came out, you know, like the actual Mario Bros. There it went. It's done. Someone got it already.
For what? Hold on. Let's see. I'll tell you what that went for. That was really expensive. And by the way, thank you for that awesome explanation. It went for $1,500. The dedicated Pac-Man went for $1,000 though. So like, I'm actually really shocked that the Mario Bros would go for more than the Pac-Man. Dig Dug is next. So how many of you guys love Dig Dug? I'm a Dig Dug fan. I don't know if I'd want a dedicated cabinet of it. I don't know if I love it that much, but Dig Dug is pretty fun.
That's right.
And by the way, I'm really gassy right now, so hold on.
Oh my God. I think we need to do a little bit of maintenance. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a small crew tonight. We were planning on doing giveaways. I don't know, Ralph, I haven't talked to you about this before. I think we want to postpone the giveaways because it's a little unfair. There's a whole bunch of people on the East Coast that are sleeping right now. They're going to totally miss out on this giveaway. And is that okay with you guys? We'll just do this another time. And we promise we got a lot of cool things that we're going to give away for all you loyal fans out there. I don't know. I went on the limb and said that, Ralph. What do you think?
Oh, that's not. I don't think we're not going to go back on our word. We said we're going to do the giveaways. We got to do the giveaways.
All right, then let's just do. There's someone who just left right now. He's like, oh, screw it. They're not doing the giveaways.
Jeff stayed up. Jeff's like, screw them. I stayed up.
All right, all right.
Ralph Films won a riser. He's $2 super chat. He won a riser for $200. I didn't know they had those at auction, but they did. Apparently, they had some. No, I'm just kidding.
I think he's talking about eBay. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, but you got to lay down the ground rules if you remember them, because we're always so good at that
okay.
Ground rules.
All right, so here's the idea: we have, I believe, a handful of items that are coming out. What are they, Ralph? Do you remember what they are?
Oh, of course you left that on me. Yeah, okay, they're a bunch of My Arcade mini arcade units, basically.
Yeah, we're gonna give away some My Arcade game units. So this is how it's gonna work. So we're gonna go on the next one that starts. Everyone's gonna make your guess in the chat of what you think it's going to go for, the next item. And you can only enter once. Just put in what price you think is what's going to go, right? And then when it actually, the auction ends and we figure out the price, we're going to look and see who the first person that named that
and
that
it's on our side. So it's
on our side.
What we see on our side.
That's right. And so if you see it different on your side, we're sorry, but we're going to scroll through our list and see what we see over here. And we will say that's the winner, and then they will win that item. It's free to enter, and it's available to everyone on this live stream. If you're watching on the replay, please continue watching and enjoy the show. But sorry you missed out because you weren't live with us, and maybe you can join live next time.
Oh, gosh. Okay. That was really bad.
What are they doing?
Right. Okay, so right now it's Lunar Lander. So the idea is we're going to have to wait till after Lunar Lander. It's already started.
Okay.
So basically what we're going to do is, Justin, you're responsible to say the bidding starts now. Everyone needs to put their bids in the chat, and then when Justin says the bidding stops, that's it. Anything after that point doesn't matter anymore.
That's
and then
right.
whoever gets it first is the one that's going to win that prize. So right now everyone's just guessing, but I hope Arcades is joking when he says I don't understand. I hope he's kidding. But yeah, so it's pretty straightforward, right?
I think so.
Right? I think so.
I think so. Let's see where we're at.
Lunar Lander is actually at $1,800 for some reason, which is so crazy. I would have never thought that Lunar Lander.
Okay,
would go
so
for that much.
we're gonna demonstrate this, right? So right now we're not running it. So
Yes.
Ralph, what is your guess for Lunar Lander? How
All
much
right,
do you think it will go for?
My guess is $2,000 for Lunar Lander.
Okay, now if he gets that absolutely correct, and of course, if he was the first person to get it correct, then he would win the prize for tonight. These are real giveaways that we're gonna give away tonight to real people. It's free to enter. You just hang out with us, and that's all.
And Justin forgot to write down the titles of the My Arcade game, so now I guess I got to do that. Real quick.
I got it written down. You want?
Did you actually?
Yeah, I actually did.
Okay, tell me what the titles are then.
Okay, hold on. The titles are Burger Time, Dig Dug, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Karate Champ, and Bad Dudes. We're giving away 6 really, really crappy My Arcades. And okay, here we go.
Oh, wait, we got a super chat from Legend really quick. Thank you, buddy. Happy Saturday to you, too. Appreciate the
here we
super
go.
chat.
Joust. Joust. Everyone, the bidding starts now. Of course,
Hurry
you're
up.
on YouTube. You're watching our show. You're not really bidding for a cabinet. You're trying to guess what you think Joust will go for. It starts now. If you're the first person to get it accurate, you're going to win. What's it called? The My Arcade? They're not very
Yes.
good, but they're cheap. We're giving away 6 of them out of our own
You
money.
need to
right?
hurry up, Justin, because basically it's already going twice, and you need to at some point. All right. At some point,
We're
you
at
need to stop.
$600. We're at $600. $700. Current bid $700.
No. What I'm saying is you need to actually say, like, at some point before it gets to the end, we need to tell people that's it, no more bidding. So, everyone put in their bids now, because before it ends, we have to stop it. So, because we don't want it to get too far down the road, then you kind of know what it's going to go for. So put in those guesses. It's stopping now. So no more guesses right now. That's
Stop
it.
now.
It's gone.
There we go.
So if your thing isn't in by now, it's done.
All right. Boom. Rexxar Show figured it out. There we go.
Oh,
Stop.
there we go. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Rexxar. He's always better at that stuff. Okay. So right now, current bid is 1,000. So we're not letting anyone else in. We'll let Legend in at the end right there, because it was like basically the same timestamp.
That's right.
So let's see. Going twice. We can't hear the guy, by the way.
There we go.
If you want to, you can put his volume up a tiny bit.
$1,000. $1,000.
Okay. So who's in for 1,000 as the first one?
All right.
Justin,
So
is that your?
we got a lot of guessers here.
Wow, there's a lot of wrong ones.
Yeah. So let's see.
I don't see anyone with 1,000 from so far.
This is gonna be tough. Help us out, guys.
We might not have a winner here. I'm looking. There's no 1,000 so far that I can see.
No one did 1,000.
No.
Bob Doug is 1,001.
I know, but I don't think our rules need to be our rules, or does that close enough?
I think it's close enough. I think he got the closest one.
All right, so Bob Dog won that one. That's
right.
Justin made that rule up. So Bob, what you need to do right now at this very moment is send an email to the oneupweekly@gmail.com and reference your name, as Bob Dog, and then we'll hook you up. So,
Yep.
All right, we got to start Asteroids, which already started
Okay.
technically. Should we skip this one because it's unfair, and then go to the next one? All right, we're gonna skip this one.
We're
guys.
gonna skip this one, and then we're gonna hit start. And everybody, check your
So
stream.
wait, Alan did say, "Are we playing Price is Right rules?" We probably should change it to Price is Right rules. No, because
without going over, type of thing. Okay.
well, like let's say it's 1,400. Let's say it goes for 1,400. No, we can't do Price is Right rules.
No, that's just
But we
fun
kind of-
when we're talking about it. It's whoever's the closest. Price is Right does rule, but let's just he was $1. Come on,
All right, so do we not want the audio just even if it's a little bit on for the?
we can do that. Okay. Okay, that one's done. So the next one's coming up. What is it?
No one would do exact
Centipede.
on the next ones. Okay. All right. Centipede is starting now. So start.
Yep. I hit
I
start.
already did start. Okay.
No. There we go. Okay. So we got some coming in. These are
Wow,
the
does
guesses.
Centipede power up? Oh, he's powering it up. It wasn't even powered up. Look at it. It's
Oh, wow.
booting up right now. Oh, that doesn't look good. I can't tell if that's the video feed. I can't hear, by the way, the auction at all. So I don't know if you just didn't. I can't hear the auction. It's like really, really low on my end. I don't know.
1100.
You're good.
11, 1100 going
Yeah, maybe
9,000,
scale him back a
100.
tiny, tiny bit. No, you can't hear him at all.
He's not talking.
Okay,
Oh,
what do you
okay.
guys?
Wait, what is he saying?
He's muting. He's talking.
I don't think
to
this
people.
thing is booting. That thing does not look like it's booting up to me.
Oh, they're like, wait, it's not booting. Look at it. It's all wavy.
Well, it's booting, but the CRT is all screwed up.
The CRT's all screwed up.
Yeah, now everyone's gonna be like, well, we were bidding
Look
on
at-
the
look,
machine.
she's
oh,
like,
wait a minute. Oh, wait. It
let me
worked a
try to
minute ago.
fix it.
Oh, it worked a minute ago.
I
oh,
swear.
We're just gonna do. Oh, the CRT's hosed.
I had 1100.
Did he
11 here, look at 12,
disclose the
12 at one
CRT's messed
time.
up?
I don't know.
Monitor's
And
out
there's
of
already a
Wait, he said
bids
something
out
about the
there.
monitor. You
11 here,
he
look
just
at
said something.
1200. Can you get into the back? 11 here, look at 12. 12 and all bid. Got a good picture.
What do you mean
on
got a good picture on it? It has no picture on it.
12 one time on the Centipede. 11 here, look at 1200.
What does that mean?
1200. 1200.
Okay, all right, it's
Anybody
gonna
else
stop.
done
The
all
stop. The
through?
boot.
11 here, look at
The
1200.
stopped on this one now.
So it's way 1100 bucks.
Okay, so it was 1100.
Okay, 1100. Who got it?
06.
These are going to go quick. They're moving on to
Someone
the
said-
next one.
well, we're gonna do
Hit
every
stop.
other one because it's too hard. 1100 so far. I got Josh as 1100. Hold on. Oh wait, nope. Zohar was before Josh. I think Zohar might have won that one. Hold on.
No, there's
No,
Kenny.
nope. Kenny was. Yep. Kenny was 1100. Anyone before Kenny? 1100. 1100. Oh, my family had 1100. Hold on. My
What about-
family won it. My family won it.
What about Fret Burner?
No, my family was before. My family was before it. I think, right? No, because you said start. Oh, that's tough because you said start. He's right at the timestamp. You said start.
We got to give
Actually, they're all at the same timestamp, dude.
Yeah.
So how do you do that?
I think Dominic Smith got it. Okay.
Well, he's the first one that we see, so technically it was Dominic Smith.
Yeah.
All right, Dominic, send an email with your name referenced to the1upweekly@gmail.com.
Okay.
One time.
We're gonna what's this next one? Tron?
Where we're gonna skip Tron. Tron's gonna go for a ton of money. It's already at 1900.
I got
Okay.
you, John, at 2000 on the floor.
I gotta send Rexxar
Not
show
2000
the,
or 2100. The
yeah,
internet
so
is
Rexxar
not
show
at
got it. First one that
2000,
you see.
at
Yep.
2021.
Yep.
Now it's 21. 21 here, 22. 21 here, look at 22. Got to be fast. 21 here, look at 2200. 2200 to go one time.
This is
21
so
here,
hard.
look at 2200.
1100
21
for
to go
everything.
One time. 21 here,
All
2200.
right, I gotta send
On the
Rexxar
Tron,
show because we're gonna try to get him
2100,
on.
22 here, 23.
Okay.
22 here, 2300. 2300 to go one time.
I gotta
22
send him
here,
the link. He uses
2300.
he
22 here, look at
always makes me
23,
send him
23,
everything in
23,
Discord, so I gotta do it in
2300 to go one
Discord.
time. 23 here, 2300.
For some reason, my Discord on my
23
main machine is like
24,
broken
23
for whatever reason. I don't know why.
2400, 2400 to
This
go one
machine,
time,
this
23
everything
here,
doesn't work on
2400,
it anymore.
2400 to go one time, 23 here, 2400. Anybody else all done all through? 2300 once, 2300
These
twice.
things always go for
Third
so
time all
much,
through,
dude.
23 here, 2400.
Yeah. 24?
So it's way $2,300.
2300.
Wow, that's pretty good. All right, Justin, start it on this one.
Okay.
5290.
You guys ready?
All right, next up,
Gorf.
298.
Start.
298 is a Gorf classic midway game right here.
I didn't realize Gorf
It's
was
a Gorf
midway.
dedicated, beautiful condition midway game right here.
He's like,
What do you
monitor's
guys say
not
on this
working.
one here?
100,
Hot
100, 100.
1,000. 500 to 1,000, $1,000 bid, $1,000 to one time.
All right,
Why
what do
does
you guys
that
think
happen,
for
James?
Dorf? Put it
500
in.
here to 1,000. 500 to 1,000.
Did you type start in the chat, Justin?
I did.
or
I got
you forget?
700.
We got a whole bunch.
800, 800 to go. 7 here, look at 800. 7 here, look at $800 on time. 800, 900. 8 look at 900 on time.
Guys,
8,
wait for Justin to hit
900
start
go
next
on
time.
I think we're good,
900.
right?
900 all bid. $900 go on time.
Yeah, we're
8
good now on
900.
this one.
8 looking for
Yeah.
9, $900 on time. 8 900.
All right, so it's at 800.
$900 go one time, 8 900. 8 looking for 9, $900 go one time, 8 900. $900 one time. Anybody else all done all through? 800 once. 800 going twice.
Well,
Third
I didn't
final
think it
call
would
done all
go.
through. 8 looking 900.
I'd be surprised if it's 800. I thought it would go.
$800.
All right,
Really?
all right.
All right, 800.
5290. 5290.
Is that right?
Next up,
Okay,
lot number
800. So who got that one? Let's go
So
back.
I already have it from the start. It's Richard won it.
Sweet. Nice job, Richard.
All right, good job, Richard. So send an email to the One Up Weekly with your name and the amount you bid, and we'll get back to you. So theoneupweekly@gmail.com. Good job, dude.
Okay, we've done 3 so far, right? So we're halfway through our giveaways.
Yeah, we can't do Donkey Kong. We're gonna skip Donkey Kong because it's already started.
Okay.
1,500 go one time, 1,500.
All right, we'll watch Donkey Kong for fun.
1,100. 11 here, look at 12. 11 here, 12.
How much?
12 to 13.
How much route do
These
you
are
think it'll
going
go
so
for?
much faster than pinball. Do you guys realize pinball was taking a million years?
That's right. It's crazy.
These are like bam, bam, bam. Pinball. It was like,
I got 13 on the floor.
geez, I was dying at how long it was taking with pinball.
13 on the floor.
I did bid on a couple things too, but I'm not going to say what they are. It's nothing in this group. Nothing in this group.
Hey, we got Rexxar here.
14 15, 15.
Oh, we do.
Hey, buddy.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on? What'd you bid on? Did you bid on anything?
I didn't. This is what I want to bid on right here, man. This is
The Donkey Kong?
we got to go with the Donkey Kong,
Oh man,
but
the
it's
Donkey
going to go
Kongs
for
are so
too much.
expensive.
I can tell already.
That's right.
You guys want to know what a Donkey Kong says it should go for? So a dedicated upright Donkey Kong blue cabinet, it should go for anywhere from $800 to $1,000. The red cabinet's more rare because those were, what was that red game that was Nintendo made that they converted? It
Well,
was,
there were 3, Ralph. There was a TK2 board, which was radar scope.
Radar
They
scope,
converted
that's what I was
radar
thinking.
scopes, and then they did a TK3 board, which was red as well, which is a little bit more pricey or a little less expensive to buy or get at auction. And then this is a TK4 board. Anything with the blue.
Technically says it would be, according to this guy's website, a collector price should be at $800 to $1,000, but this is going to go way more than that because it's already at $1,800.
Yeah. Yeah, you picked
I mean, it
up
looks like
yours.
it's in really good shape though.
How much did you get yours for?
No, my Donkey Kong's not original. It's a remake. It's like a reproduction.
But I thought you got 2 of them. One was an LCD reproduction, one's with the CRT. Am I wrong?
No, I don't have it with this here. I wish I did.
All right.
Rexxar'd steal it. He'd probably break into my house and steal it if he knew I had one with a CRT.
All right. So
You
we're
know,
on to
I've
the
been
next
talking
one.
about Donkey Kong.
Here we go. Okay, we're
Yeah, you-
starting
you-
for
5217.
All right, hit the start.
2,000.
hit the start. Okay, we're in. Start putting your bids in, or whatever you want to call it, your guesses.
Lot number 300.
People are gonna think they
Defender
won
Williams,
machines.
class
People
right
coming in
on
new.
page
Just to be
Where's
clear.
my machine?
You're not winning anything you see on the screen.
$1,000 at one time. What do you say? What do I want to do? What's
Thank
gonna
you,
be?
Legend, for the super
the
chat.
vendor
Really
right here.
appreciate that.
Beautiful Williams cap. Not 500 to 1,000. $1,000
All right,
bid.
let's see.
$1,000 at one time. What do you say? What do I want to do? What's it going to be? 500.
Can you believe Rexxar the amount of time it took to get through those pinball machines, man? That was crazy.
I don't know what's going on with these auctions lately, but this one's going to last till 3 or 4 in the morning.
I think so.
900 to go one time. Anybody else all done all through?
I'm excited. All the
800
ones that
once.
I bid on are way at the end.
900 to 1,000. $1,000 bid. $1,000
Hopefully everyone will be asleep.
900 to 1,000. $1,000
Well,
bid.
that
$1,000
Justin, you're
one
giving
time,
away the
900
trade
1,000.
secrets,
Anybody
like you
else
said
all done all
before.
through?
Don't
900
give away the trade
Yeah.
secrets.
Yeah,
But it is.
I know, right?
Wait till
Here we
the
go.
end. Put in a proxy, even if you're sleeping. And
Yeah.
you know.
I thought he was
Okay,
gonna.
so by the way, thanks Rexxar for joining. We appreciate that.
No problem.
If you guys don't know, you need to go check out the Rexxar show. So go check out his channel. Definitely subscribe to it. He's got a lot of great content on there. He's definitely an arcade guy, which is awesome.
Yeah. See, now a little story with the Defender. Me and my brother used to play together. There were too many controls, so we each used to pick a
Oh,
side.
you used to help each other out.
Yeah, that was the only way to play when we were like, 6, 7 years old. Dude.
All right, it went. What was it?
Defender went for $1,100. Actually, it looks like the winner's right here. He's right there.
You know, Zohar's gonna be so mad.
1,100 is his price, and and he even says, "Look I'm going to bid on something for 1,100 just to get the My Arcade," and then he didn't do it on time.
But he's like, all right, Zohar, I'll send you a My Arcade, all right? But we still give the winner to the other person. Who won?
Fretburner89. So Fretburner89, send an email right now to theoneupweekly@gmail.com referencing your name, Fretburner89, and that you won. How many more do we have left?
Come on,
'Cause I can't
Zohar,
remember.
we were nice enough. We gave you one, all right? Just calm down.
Don't go over the limit, Ralph. You're gonna be like, hey, keep going, and you don't have any more machines.
I know. We got to skip a couple.
All right, so we're going to skip this one. I want to tell a quick story. So Rexxar we were on his show. Was that yesterday? I can't remember because it's just days going crazy, right?
Yeah.
And he told this story about how we first met. And why don't you tell the story real quick, Rexxar? You got to make it quick.
Okay, really quickly, I meet Ralph and Justin. They're standing together, and I shake their hand. I'm like, Ralph, it's the Rexxar show. And he's looking at me like a deer in the headlights, and he's trying to figure out who I am. And he's like, yeah, the Rexxar show, yeah. And then I go about my way, and I look back a couple seconds later, and he goes to Justin, who the hell is the Rexxar show? And Justin goes, I don't know. So when that was at CES, if you remember.
Yeah, so I thought this through, and I now remember exactly what took place, and hopefully this will make you feel better. We knew who you were. Ralph was saying, what is his real name? And I said, I don't know. Let's just call him Rexxar Show.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
To
the
this
crazy
day,
thing is,
we still don't know his
I
name.
still don't know Rexxar Show's name.
Well, just
It's
go by
Rexxar
Rex.
Show.
We'll just go by Rex. So.
All right.
So he still remains nameless, even though we've known him for about, I don't know, probably 6 months now.
And it's pretty cool. So Zohar wants me to give the prize to Rexxar. So you're getting a My Arcade, Rexxar.
Oh, that'd be great.
For fun, would you guys have thought that the Popeye was going to go for almost $2,000? Because right now it's at $1,900.
I wouldn't
not
have
even
more than Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's going for $1,900. I'm surprised. I remember playing Popeye. The funny thing is, I didn't play it in the arcade. I played it on my Commodore 64. That's where I played Popeye. My cousin introduced me to Popeye, but I didn't. I'm surprised it goes for that much.
Popeye's
Swear to
fun.
God, if you don't give my prize to the Rexxar, I'll be mad. Give my prize to Rexxar because he has an MK profile pic. Okay. Okay.
All right.
And Fret Burner says, holy crap, Popeye's blowing up. It definitely is. It's crazy. I would have never thought that Popeye would go for that much. It's now $2,000. It's now $2,100. That's nuts. I can't believe that.
I mean, Popeye's fun, man. You catch the hearts. You got to go through the boards. There's a lot of strategy to it, man.
There is. It is a pretty fun game. I need to go back in. It's really sad, but I probably wouldn't want to play the arcade version. I'd probably want to play the Commodore version. And I have the little Commodore 64, but I don't think that Mini had Popeye on it because it wouldn't have, right? Because Popeye's a Nintendo property, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I don't know. Is it still a Nintendo property?
I don't know. They don't own Popeye, obviously, right? They probably just licensed the character from whoever owned it.
But
at
it's
that
not like
time.
there's been another Popeye video game anytime in the.
I don't think anyone wants to make a Popeye video game.
Probably not. Probably not.
It's not really a popular
Is that
franchise.
Penny
right
Machine
now.
actually on this? I don't see that on. It's sitting there, but that's not on the next list. I don't know if that was something they sold earlier because I don't see it on here. I don't know.
Yeah, let's see where we're at.
But we're getting close to that Star Wars cockpit. After Popeye is the Star Wars cockpit.
Oh,
which
man.
I'm really.
One time. Anybody else all done all through 2600?
I can't believe
once.
Popeye's almost
2600 going
$3,000. This
twice.
is insane for
All done all
Popeye.
through 2700.
You have to
Anybody
really
else?
be into Popeye. It looks like it's an awesome
All
shape,
done all
though.
through.
Yeah.
Don't you love
27
those
here,
Done.
28,
Nintendo
27 here,
recessed
28,
cabinets,
2800.
though? The recessed screen, like the way it's recessed like that with the glass. I love that. That's just so classic looking.
Yeah. Nothing looks like it, really.
Yeah, actually, dude, it's still going.
It's still going?
The Popeye's still
28
going
here to
because someone else
29.
threw in a bid.
28
So
here
it's
to
actually
29,
2,700 now.
2900,
Wow.
28 here to 29.
That doesn't make sense.
29,
That doesn't make sense, right?
2900 go one time.
Let me look at the cheat sheet and see if Popeye.
2800 once.
I love how he says like it's the most beautiful Popeye he's ever seen. That's not true. Don't lie to us.
29 here, look at 3,000. 29 here, look at 3,000.
Is there different versions of Popeye? Is it the
I'm-
first
I'm-
one
I'm
ever
looking
made?
right now. I don't know. I'm looking to try to find it. Does it have a gold bar in it or something? Or?
Because I mean, that's the thing with some of these auctions and some of the games, like we were talking about Donkey Kong. A lot of times the boards have different versions, and if you get one of the original boards, it's worth a lot more. Like I think we were talking about Mortal Kombat, Ralph. You had a Mortal Kombat board, and I said, "Well, which one do you have?" Because one's worth more than the other.
And I had the one that wasn't worth as much.
All right, looks like
okay. Here's the
it's
Star
done.
Wars. We should start the bidding now.
All right,
for
let's
Star
start.
Wars.
Is the
All
proud
right, hit
winner of
start.
that
Did you do it?
Yeah, I hit start. Everyone's
By the
gonna
way,
wanna see
Popeye
it.
on that pricing list I have for
job.
Popeye, it says you shouldn't pay more than $1,000 for a Popeye.
Oh my gosh,
so I
there
don't
it
know
is.
where the hell-
Oh man, come on.
That's really cool.
Wow. Really like to talk this one up right here. Lot number
Oh my God, it is
302,
already at.
302. This is a
All
Star
right, you guys need to start the bidding. Holy
Rare
crap, it's already at
cockpit
$1,500.
arcade game by Atari.
It's
It
going
is
for well over
super,
3,000.
Super clean.
I'm looking at the
exactly
pictures
way
of
you
it though.
see
It is
on the
actually
screen
super
right there.
clean.
I mean, it
He's not
is really,
BSing
really
on that.
super.
Is that the
super
one with the
nice.
one-up in it, Ralph?
25-inch color vector monitor.
No,
It has
but they
the
did a
Star
good job,
Wars
those guys.
and
They did.
Empire. Yeah, Star Wars.
Okay, so
Empire
it says
Strikes
note
Back
this game has the Star
combo in
Wars
it.
Empire Strikes Back
So it's the
combo
real deal.
installed. So
It's got
technically it's
both
not
the games in
original.
it.
Because right, I don't think
Empire
that the
Strikes
original
Back.
had both. Right?
Yeah, I remember reading. I think they said it was modded, right?
It does. It says it's modded with the combo board.
Yeah.
But it says it has a clean condition 25-inch vector monitor, which it should have. All right, let's see how it goes, dude. This is
What do you guys
crazy.
on
I
doing this
can't
one
believe.
right here. I'm up to 3,500, 4,000.
Gosh,
I
that
got
would be
4,000
fun.
here, 4,500, 4,000 here, 45.
Even though it's the
4,500
same
going time.
game, but you're playing it in the
Yeah, the
cockpit, it
cabinet
just somehow
is
has a
all
different feel to
original.
it, right?
It's all original artwork.
Yeah.
Cabinet.
So imagine, some people are just buying this because they want it, and other people are buying it for their arcades, right? But can you imagine like going to an arcade, and it actually has one of these Star Wars cabs there,
Would you want to put it in the arcade though? Like, I feel like this would be a collector's thing.
Right.
I don't think I'd want it in the arcade.
Right?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you don't see them in arcades now, really.
I don't think so.
No.
You
I
see
like
that
just
new
get out
one. They
of
have
that
the new
seat.
ones where it's like you go in it and you get dizzy because it's it's all over the place.
Yeah.
All right, so 4,500 so far, right?
Super.
Yeah, we've
clean.
got people
All
that
the
went as
artwork
high
is
as
original.
Alan went. Thanks, Stringer
Beautiful
Films, for the
shape.
super chat, by the way. You
Even
did
the
not win the
plastic in the
Popeye.
back, polarized plastic.
Someone,
is
Alan
like the,
thinks it's going to go for $8,000.
Whatever you want to call it, like sunglass material. It's polarized. It's like tinted.
This guy
It is a
talks so much
survivor,
trash
definitely
sometimes. He's like,
survived
"Oh yeah, it's a special
all of it.
polarized
And it's been-
material.
that means it's
This
been in a
stuff's,
place of
this
love.
stuff's rare. I've never seen it in my
45
life."
air to goodbye, 5,000 on bid,
I
5,000
love this
going time
guy.
in the cockpit
It's one of a
right
kind.
here. 4,500, 45 air to goodbye, 5,000 on
Well, he's
bid.
part
Tell
salesman,
you what,
right?
you'd be the
Yeah.
proud owner, probably the single cleanest Star Wars cockpit there is out there.
All right, let's not get too crazy. Let's not call this the. Let's not.
5,500.
The best one ever.
Yeah.
So
5,055,
I'll tell you guys this much. Right now, as it stands, from the website I'm looking at, this is close to what he's saying you would pay for this.
And this is original.
Oh, did you stop the
original
bidding, by
Star
the way,
Wars
Justin?
cockpit right
You're
here.
getting bad. You're not good at the
5,055,
stopping of.
5,500
Well,
going
here's the
one time. What do
problem.
you say
Not
we're on, dude?
everyone is in live with the rest of us. So the stopping thing's kind of I'm a little not sure if we need to do the stopping.
Well,
but this
Rexxar
one's
had a
going
good point. He's like, you don't want to let it go too long because then people have an idea of what it is and they can kind of better chance
Right.
of
That's
winning.
a good
so
point.
It's like,
You got to remember, you're a little delayed, so they're seeing if they're watching.
Yeah,
they can
it's
see
good
where the
point.
bidding's going.
All right, I hit stop.
all right, so stop. So we've got. Well, we're already at. I can't believe this is at $5,100. I was gonna go grab something real quick that I forgot to bring
5,300.
upstairs. You guys hang out for a while if I leave.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right, I'll be right back. I had to grab something.
All right, Rexxar. So I'm thinking about making this new podcast with just you and me. So it's called The One Up Weekly without Ralph. And right now we're going to see what that's like. All right, everyone hit 1 in the chat if you think it'd be really cool if there was a podcast with just Justin and Rexxar, and we only talk about arcades and we only talk about modding arcades. What do you think, Rexxar?
I love that idea, man. I love it. Ralph would get so upset too. We just do it out of spite to spite Ralph, and he'd be so upset.
Look at all these ones. We got everyone in full support. And keep in
like
mind, when Ralph comes back, don't say anything about it. And one of these days, he'll come back and look at the stream, and then, all right, here he's back. Yeah, so
crap.
anyway, this Star Wars cabinet is it's pretty good. It's still at like, what, 5,600 now? It might be ending now.
5,700.
It's crazy how long this
5,700
thing's
go one
this
time.
thing's
Anybody else
going.
all done all
That's
through?
right. I want to make sure I still have
Away $5,600.
$5,600. All right.
All right, since this next one is super boring, I'm gonna bust out something else because no one cares about this. Oh, we got to figure out who
we gotta
won the
figure out the
Star
winner.
Wars. All right, so what did it close at?
5,600.
5,600.
56. Yeah.
So we got
52.
so far the closest I see is the 52.
I'm not seeing it.
Help us out, guys.
So far.
Scroll up in the chat and see who's winning here.
56 was too much anyway, Ralph.
That's a close one. I think so too.
Yeah,
I agree.
that one now is the closest.
Coaster LVR.
Someone said Ralph there. conspiring against you. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Don't worry about it, Ralph. Just know that next week there is no One Up Weekly with you on it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I would figure Justin would find a way to get rid of me eventually.
All right. All right. That's it. I think it's this coaster
So
guy.
no one won?
No.
no one-
No, the closest one. 56 was the closest.
Okay, so they won?
They won. Yeah.
Okay, so check this out. I got a bunch of these little like fun cards that you can ask questions of people as where you're trying to get to know them, right? So it's basically like questions you. So I feel like what we'll do is I'll answer, Rexxar answer, and then Justin answer, and then we'll let people in the chat also answer.
All right. This is gonna be fun.
So
he showed
All
me
right.
one of the questions. I was like, okay, this will be cool.
all right, ready?
Yep.
What would you most like to learn how to do on a computer? Mine is create a woman. Go.
That's terrible. It's a good answer, though. It's a good answer. If I could do that, I'll go first. Well, since we're a video game show, I'd love to create video games, but I don't know how, or even ROM hacks. So,
Okay.
Since we're a video game show, but then I'll just start with that one. Keep it simple.
All right.
It's kind of
Justin,
funny.
I
was going in the same direction. I am a software developer. That's what I do for a living, and I know many software development languages, but one of them that I haven't mastered yet is the ones for FPGAs, the ones where you're actually using the language to describe circuitry. And it's the one thing I've been wanting to get into, and I don't know if I'll ever do it. So I wish. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, so I want to see this. I wanted people in the chat to also also answer. Zohar's going to create a man. I think that was a joke. Let's see. Boltzilla says Ralph went straight to weird science.
Yeah, you did.
Cumlaw, is that how you say? I always forget his name wrong. So, is that right?
Cumlaw.
Yeah. So he wants to learn Photoshop. Dominic says he wants to, I think, download stuff like the Matrix to his brain. Arcade says emulate the latest consoles. Stringer Films wants to print money. That's actually a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Let's see, and that's it. No one else has a. I don't know what that means. Hack the IMF. What's IMF?
Like the British intelligence?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Is
Okay, cool.
that like the CIA?
Oh, no, come on. What about this?
Time
machine.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. All right,
All
we'll
right,
do one
and
more,
someone
and then
asked-
we'll get back to the auction.
Yeah, we'll get back
Ralph,
to the
there-
auction. They're just doing some really boring stuff right now, so we're going to fill it in with some fun stuff, all right?
I was
What's
going to
next?
tell you the story about the quick counterfeiter. You ever hear that story where him and his girlfriend were counterfeiting money and he couldn't get the right paper, and the girlfriend threw a yellow pages at him, and she threw the book at him, and then he saw the paper in the yellow pages, and he used that to make counterfeit money, and he made billions. They couldn't find the right paper. I swear, it's a great story.
Crazy.
That is a good story.
By the way, the thing we are skipping right now isn't crappy. It's the Donkey Kong cocktail. So maybe we should get back to it real quick.
Okay, let's check it out.
Look at 800.
This is actually pretty cool.
Look at 800.
I don't think I've ever seen one of these in real life.
$800.
Not this one, at least.
Look at 800.
Yeah.
800.
That's pretty cool.
Anybody else all done all through?
Hey, let me ask Ralph a really good question. How many giveaways have we done so far?
I think 4. Are we already passed?
See, I told you guys to keep track.
306 is a Miss Pac-Man.
How many did we do? I think it was
cocktail
4.
Yeah, okay. You want to do another one on this Miss
This is a
Pac-Man?
dedicated Miss Pac-Man right here.
Sure, let's start the. Well,
Okay.
hold on.
It's got
Wait,
the original
hold
Valley
on.
Midway
Let me see what
doors,
else is
tab.
coming up.
It's got the original joysticks, everything. Miss
So-
Pac-Man 19-inch CRT. I got 500.
I hope I didn't miss that second Donkey Kong.
What if we save it for Karate Champ? So
All right,
we'll
let's
have.
save-
There's a little bit of a gap. There's actually a pretty decent sized gap. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that too long? Do you think that's too many?
All the way till Karate Champ? Well, these are going quick. These are really going quick, so it's not like pinball. But thank you, Zohar, for the super chat. It's
All
so
right.
late, my eyes are like... Yeah, you guys ever do that where like it gets so late, like you start going blind?
So someone wants to know.
No?
Rexxar,
Okay,
I don't.
just me.
Wait, do I say? No, my eyes don't go blind. I've never had that. So wait, we'll wait for the next Donkey Kong. How about that? Because there's a Donkey Kong classic. Yeah, there's a classic stand-up Donkey Kong coming. So we'll do it for that. We'll wait for that. We'll do the contest again because that's actually, I think we only have one more. Will that be the last one? I think.
Sure.
Justin, I'm looking to you to tell me. 'cause,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many
we're
games you guys got.
Yeah.
No, you got 10, Ralph. You're giving away 10.
No, I don't. All right, ready? This is a pretty good one. So this one's weird, actually. It's a little weird. So I'll ask Rexxar first.
Okay.
Have you ever
Hey,
bought anything? Oh, no,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. What's up? No, what were you going to say?
I wanted to answer Zohar's
Oh,
question.
yeah,
'cause I
answer
can't-
Zohar's.
Oh, actually, it's almost a full size. I built it myself, and it's a MK1, 2, and 3 only. It is MAME emulation, but it's built
How
from scratch
dare
for me,
you.
and I did it all. But it's pretty close to the original design.
Also, it's getting really crazy. What are they? All of a sudden, they're like, okay, so we're going to go outside and see that truck over there. It's got more arcades in it. Don't worry. We're going to go in there, and we're going to start the bidding at $100. So $100. No, actually, what are they doing?
The thing? Well, sometimes they move buildings. Do you think they're doing that? You know how Rexxar, they move buildings sometimes?
Yeah, when I went to pick it up, there was 2 big buildings, one on the left and one on the right, and they said, oh, go to this building and this door. It's a huge place.
Yeah, I think they might be changing buildings.
All right, man.
So they're doing something.
All right, so let's do the thing.
All right.
Let's
Do the question.
Yeah.
All right, ready? So it's Rexxar, you first. Have you ever bought anything from a TV infomercial, and if so, what was it?
No, I have never
No,
bought
really?
anything. No, nothing. I have the self-restraint that, no ab master, no cooking plates, or nothing, not QVC, none of that, but there
right.
were a few things that interest me. And who's the one guy that died or something that was really good at it? He used to sell the
guy.
OxyClean or something.
No.
OxyClean.
I thought it's a ShamWow guy.
ShamWow, was that it? No, it wasn't
No.
ShamWow, but one of the
What's
guys
the guy's
died.
name?
Flex
Put
tape.
it-
The Flex tape. The
No.
Flex tape guy.
Oh,
No.
Yes, he just died. The Flex tape guy
Maybe
died.
just died. You're talking about the guy that died like 5 years ago. Everyone in
Yeah.
the chat, you guys know it.
I
Billy
think that's
Mays.
I thought it was the
That- he's
Oxy
the-
guy.
Billy Mays.
Billy Mays is
Billy
the Flex
Mays,
tape
wasn't
guy.
him? Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, I got off track. No, I haven't bought anything.
All right. All right.
Yeah, the OxyClean guy, right?
I think
That's
so,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
so
I think it was a few things.
All right.
I've never
guys in
bought
the
anything from it.
You guys, you haven't?
No.
What?
And I
no,
learned
yes,
that.
you have. No, yes, you have. You bought. Wouldn't HSN qualify or no?
What did I bought HSN online? What you talking about? The what's it called?
You bought the wallcade from
I bought
HSN.
the
Doesn't that
wallcade
qualify?
I guess I bought a wallcade.
I guess that's not really an infomercial. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was trying to get. I thought that was how you were going to answer it, but anyway.
No, that's
So let's see.
hsn.com. That's like probably a completely different department.
So Nikki says she bought an ab roller. And then let's see. No one else looks like they bought it. No one else was answering. But guys, when I ask these, you guys jump in there too. This guy did buy something. So Dave, he bought the Tony Gazelle's exercise machine. I don't even know what that is.
I'm skeptical. The products look too good to be true sometimes,
So I have bought something.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing. See, I totally admit to dumb, weird things that I do because I don't mind, even though it's going to be embarrassing. I bought one of those belts that electrocutes your abdominal muscles when I was like really, really fat, thinking it would like somehow make me like fit. I remember being like on my couch, like eating potato chips, and I'm like, oh, I could get buff if I bought the electrocute your abs belt. Needless to say, I've never had abs in my whole entire life, so it didn't work.
Wow.
terrible.
So I used to work out of a mini uplink for a satellite provider, and I learned while I was there was like all these contracts, like what you can and can't do. Like we could pull the plug on like HBO. That actually happened. We had to pull the plug, not me, but the people ours. They had to pull the plug on some channel. Can't remember what it was. It was gonna play that Michael Keaton movie. That's the Frost, Mr. Frost. But it was like on the Family Network. Like it was totally messed up. It was supposed to be like the kids movie.
So you had to kill it.
Yeah, I didn't do it, but it was the story the next day. It was like, oh my God, they had to pull it because like when the movie started, it was the like rated R movie. But anyway, what I learned was the HSN, those channels, they actually pay to be on cable networks. Do you know what I mean?
That's
Like they
weird.
pay the cable companies to be on their platform instead of the other way around. That's
weird.
Yeah, that's
Stringer
weird.
Films bought a Floby, by the way. All right, are we gonna go back to
We
the
can't.
auction, or you want to do one more? What do you guys think?
They're offline right now.
Oh, they are. Okay. Well, it looks like they're bid. I see a bid. Oh, it says waiting for broadcast.
Yeah, waiting for broadcast.
Are they paused or what
I think
are they doing?
I think they're moving buildings or something because all of a sudden it went to like XSplit for a moment and then the broadcast went down.
All right.
So do another question. We'll monitor it and we'll come back on.
Okay, this is a good one. So everyone in the chat also answer. So everyone is participating, and I'll feature the chat messages in a second. Okay, so this first one, I'll go to Justin this time because I went to Rexxar first
Jack
last
Frost.
time.
That's it.
If you could appear on any game show, which would you choose?
Hey, Richard Dawson, go back to the feud. Sorry.
You do Feud?
Yeah.
Okay, actually that sucks because that's my answer, but that's cool.
I said that because I knew you would love that line. That's all.
Rexxar, what would you do?
Yeah, the Feud is a great answer. We used to call Richard Dawson Dick Dawson because he used to kiss all the girls. You never see that anymore, so it's just hilarious. You watch the old episodes and he's like making out with the people, you know.
That's
Good,
right.
But my, you know, what one of my favorite shows is well, the $100,000 pyramid, where you have to sit face to face, like you know, you once you win the game, you go in that circle, and then the pyramid spins. You guys know that game?
I feel like I played that before.
Well, we play it like when it's on TV.
Maybe yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is when the show's on TV, we put the show on mute, and then one of my family members sits with their back to the TV, and we kind of mirror what they're doing. So it's pretty fun that way. I love that game show.
That's awesome.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Zohar is all about deal or no deal.
Okay. Yeah,
one.
it's for the ladies. Zohar wants to be like, hey, baby, with case 300. How's it going? I'm sliding into your DMs later. Zohar's pretty slick like that. All right, so we got a bunch of press your lucks.
Yeah,
I
go
love
for it,
press
man.
your luck is the whammies one, right?
Yeah,
No whammies, no whammies. That
Yeah.
would be really cool, actually, even though it's not around anymore. We got some Jeopardies. Actually, we got a lot of press your luck. Let's see. Nick Arcade. Oh, Nick Arcade back in the 90s. I actually never saw that live. I saw that on like YouTube one time.
Do you guys remember that story about that guy? He actually recorded Press Your Luck and then used the pause button on his VCR to like learn the patterns.
Yeah.
And then he went on the show and won.
Shut up.
Won you don't know the story? There's like documentaries on this.
Yeah.
Like
I need to watch it though. That's awesome.
Yeah, it has a bad ending, but anyway.
Oh, all right.
funny.
Well, cool. Well, now Justin has to give me the bad news. All right, so
Spoiler
we got a bunch
alert.
of them. We got a bunch of them. Double Dare, whatever. So I was gonna say Family Feud only because I would love. My family would be so weird on Family Feud. That's why I think it'd be
my
fun.
family would be weird, or
No, not my own family. Okay. I know you guys. So we got a couple Double Dares. We got a bunch of Double Dares. What's Death Race?
Never heard that.
is that like from a movie?
Is that from a movie? That's what I feel like it is. I feel like that's from a movie. All right.
You know the other one I liked? You ever Card Sharks? Remember where they used to go higher,
Lower.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
stop.
That's awesome. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to think of another fun one here. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of one of those stupid ones, but it is kind of interesting. I have a feeling all of us will have similar answers or maybe interesting answers. So, which fabulously impractical car would you like to own? And everyone in the chat also answer. So we'll have Rexxar go first this time.
I mean, how could you not say the kit car, right? I mean, you know, I mean, isn't that the name of the car that drove itself? You know,
but I think they're trying to look for something like that's so expensive that you could never buy. Like, is there? See, I don't really like those fancy like Ferrari. Like, I'm not into those, so this is a tough one for me to answer personally. But
yeah. Well, I mean, my car is not. But if it was like something that is you said impractical, but maybe like impractical for monetary reasons, a Ferrari Testarossa or something like that, or a Bond type car.
Well, we've got like Batmobiles, we've got Bugattis, we've got more Batmobiles, the Plymouth Prowler, the McLaren P1, Lamborghini. What do you think, Justin?
DeLorean.
Yeah, I was gonna say DeLorean too, but I'm super predictable, so it's like, it's pretty obvious. So that what I would pick. All right, they're still hanging out, so we got another one. All right, this one is gonna be interesting because I don't really know how to answer it. So we'll start with Justin this time. Which celebrity would you most? Oh, no, I don't like that one. Never mind. Okay, this is a good one. Do any of you guys eat junk food?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you eat junk food. All right, so it says, this is interesting. Would you stop eating junk food, all junk food, if it meant you could live 5 years longer? Rexxar first.
Well, I'll say yes because definitely. Well, here's the thing. I hate to go into detail, but if it's the last 5 years of my life, they might
Yeah,
not
it could
be that
crappy,
good.
right?
You know, they're pretty crappy. So if it's the last 5 years and they're no good, then no, I'm not going to stop eating junk food.
All right.
Yeah,
I
okay,
actually
let
really
me-
agree with that. But
What if it extends your youth for 5 more years?
I'll stop.
All right.
okay, so I agree with that. All right. What are you thinking, Justin? Is that
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I just quit. I just quit soda last week. It's probably going to extend 5 years on my life. So, yeah, I think I made that choice.
the funny
Yeah,
thing
it's
is
probably
like
a real question. It's
Right.
almost everyone in the chat is like, hell no, no, no. We got a couple yes. We got Drifter Comic says yes. My family, no way. Hell no. It depends on those 5 years. Well, you can't do that, but
Well,
we did do
here's
that.
the thing.
but-
yeah.
I also believe that you could probably retrain your palate. I mean, we've heard that stories where people like completely eliminate like sugar from their diet and they go through this like a 100%. I had a coworker that did that and it was really rough. But once he did, like things that didn't taste sweet started tasting sweet, he said. So I kind of believe like, you know how it is with health, like you stop having crazy junk food. Like Ralph, like right now he's trying to lose 20 pounds for his wedding. Right. And,
I'm down 21 pounds.
oh my God.
Yeah, seriously. The
Wow.
only reason why my face doesn't look any different is because of this stupid beard. I gotta shave it. Yeah, it's
all
crazy.
right.
I can fit into my jeans again. It's nuts.
Yeah, this is so
Justin
true.
Justin looks so sad when he said he quit soda. He did. He did.
Yeah.
Good call. All right, I'll do one. This one's interesting because it looks like they're still switching buildings. So, because I don't know if either one of you have one. So it says if you got a tattoo, what would you get and where would you put it? But if you already
Justin's
have one,
first.
then you can say.
I don't have a tattoo, and I've never thought about it. Wait, are you forcing me to get a tattoo?
Well, kinda, because it says if you got a tattoo, what would you get and where would you put it?
I don't really like tattoos, so I'd put it where no one could see it.
Okay.
on
Well,
my
that's an honest answer.
But
That's what
I
it is.
don't know.
All right, Rexxar.
Well, I'd have to get a Mortal Kombat emblem right on the back.
go.
So you don't have
maybe
one?
Zohar will be happy about that answer.
There
But
you go.
no, I don't know. That's I don't have a tattoo, but a cool one would be a video game related, something video game related. But remember, you got to live with it your whole life. And
You know what I
other-
would do? I would be 17 years old and I'd be like, man, I love the band Sublime. Maybe I could get a tattoo that
Oh my-
looks like Sublime on my arm. Yeah, this is stupid. Don't
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah, you picked a great band. You know that band's everyone's gonna be listening to Sublime for the next 50 years. Now we got a question from Hobby Hands. He says, "Would you stop playing all arcades if it means you would have 5 extra years on your life?"
No,
You want to know why I'm gonna say no? I'll if you guys are okay, I'll go first on this. The reason why I'm gonna say no is because also at the tail ends of your life, you tend to have a lot of extra time. So I don't want to like be retired and just die. I want to be able to be retired and play games. So I'm saying hell no on that.
Yep, hell no on that as well.
Yeah, I
Justin?
just 5 years. I mean, that's you can still play a lot of console games. So, some of those console ports aren't so bad. So, I just want to remind everyone, those that won, please email us at theoneupweekly@gmail.com. I think we received 3 emails so far. So, thank you so much for those winners.
Awesome. So yeah, no one answered on the tattoo thing. Oh wait, maybe. I would get a tugboat tattoo that would transform into a battleship. Stringer Film says the most random stuff. All right. Alan's just being nice. He said he would make room for a One Up Weekly tattoo, but then everyone would think that you just love Arcade One Up. So that just to Rexxar's point. So they'd be like, "What a lame-o," but just kidding. All right. So
Arcades is going for double. He's like, I'm going to add 10 years to my life. No arcades, no junk food.
And then Jeff said, I lost 21 pounds by using my ab shocker belt. That's actually really funny. That's actually hilarious.
That's
dude.
really good.
Okay. Okay, so this one's kind of interesting because I've never had anybody say this to me, at least, so I don't really know, but it'd be interesting to see if you guys have this. So it said, which celebrity do people say you resemble?
Oh,
Whoever wants to go first.
I'll go first, but I don't know his name. But there was two but the main one was there's some actor and I can't remember. He's in like Fargo and he's in
yes,
like Armageddon, and he plays the Russian guy in Armageddon.
Oh wait,
And they say like I kind of look like him, like, but I don't know what his name is. I forget.
Wait.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Russian
I know who you're talking about, but I
guy.
can't think.
we got to pull it up, right?
He's in like
yeah,
Armageddon.
we
He's
got
in
it.
Fargo. And maybe because of the nose or something, and I kind of.
Oh, someone said Mike Rappaport. I don't know about that.
I don't
Maybe
know
like
what-
when he was super skinny.
Oh wait,
maybe.
wait. That's the dude that's also isn't that who is that? What else is he? Is he Death from Bill and Ted's? No.
Really?
I don't know.
Someone.
Oh,
my
that's-
family says he.
That's the weird, goofy guy I mean, I don't know. So
Peter Stormare?
Wait, you're not talking about the Russian guy that also plays the Russian guy in the Seinfeld episode? That guy?
I
Wait,
think so.
Because
I
he
think
plays
so.
the Russian guy in lots of movies. I think
Yeah.
you could kind of resemble him for a second if you really thought
This
about
guy?
it. Yes.
yeah, I think that's it.
Totally. Oh my God,
good.
totally, man.
All right. Let's see.
You really do, though. And that's not a bad thing. He's a handsome
Yeah, that's
dude.
the guy. Yeah. So I put a beard on me.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Justin,
all
have
right.
anybody ever said you look like anybody?
Yeah. Let's see. This movie has 2 thumbs up. Remember? Robert Ebert?
Oh,
Oh.
Siskel and Ebert.
Okay.
All right.
I've never. No one's ever told me that. I look.
I
Like
don't know
anyone,
why.
So.
Like I don't know. We're all YouTubers in the sense that we all get those bad comments, right? The ones that ruin your day. And early on, they hurt a little bit more. But some of the weird comments that I got early on were, "You kind of look like this guy," and it was always people. I was like, "Oh man, like why would you say that?"
Well, if you're gonna talk about things that people have said about you bad on YouTube, someone said I have a dumb face, so that's kind of cool.
See, you got to. I remember when that happened. I was like, "Yeah, that was probably a 4-year-old," or the best comment that we got. It was on the One Up Weekly recently. It was just someone just commented on our show, poop. Right? And so I responded like, I do that daily. And then all of a sudden the guy's like, sorry, that was my kid. He had my seriously.
That was really
the guy,
funny.
The guy was writing back and was like, my kid was just on my computer. I didn't mean it. I'm really sorry. I'm like, no,
That's
it was
awesome.
good.
All right, I can't believe that they must be doing something. They must be taking some kind of break.
They're taking a poop.
I mean,
Yeah, probably.
this thing's gonna go till 5 in the morning.
It's gonna
now,
go
Ralph.
so long. All right, we already did the
Super Dave Osborne. Rexxar.
Yeah, Ralph, you didn't say who you look like.
Oh, that's
I've
right.
never. No one's ever said I look like anybody.
Oh, well, that's an easy
So-
cop out, but
I got one.
Okay,
one
wait.
time.
Now we
I
got to figure out who Ralph looks like.
yeah,
I
right?
got one time, and it was the guy. Do you remember the movie? Was it called "If Looks Could Kill"? Richard Grieco. Someone told me
my
I
God.
look like Richard Grieco. I'm like, no, I don't.
Who's that?
Look up the movie "If Looks Could Kill."
I got it.
And I think it's Richard Grieco is the guy's name, but he's like this super Italian looking slick back hair guy. I'm like, I don't look like him. Did you get him?
Yeah, remember? I remember he's in Night of the Roxbury, right?
I would, but people. Someone said you're the guy from If Looks Could Kill, and I was like, no, but I don't look like him at all. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Like, I don't look like that guy.
Maybe you used to.
Yeah,
Maybe.
20
like-
years ago.
20 years ago, you were that dude.
So Zohar asked, "What did I do to
See, with
lose
the
21
beard.
pounds?" Maybe, I don't know.
You got the
That guy's-
hair.
He's got
for
a little
sure.
too much of a baby face.
Let's see it, Ralph. Let's see the hair. You got the Richard Grieco hair right now?
Maybe. Let me put the hair down. Maybe, I don't know.
It's not too far
It's
off.
all kind of messed up right now. Maybe, I don't know. Let me put the little. Let me get the little piece right here. There you go. Do I look like Richard Grieco?
Hold on.
All
Yeah,
right, all right.
I think so.
Okay, so now you got me all sweaty and I'm uncomfortable.
Good.
Oh, Zohar said, "What did I do to lose the weight?" I honestly, dude, I really scaled back. Like I'm not eating any candy. This is the first beer I've had in a long time, and it's a 99 calorie beer. I really just cut my calories and cut out sugar. I cut out sugar and I cut out alcohol for the most part. And I am really watching my calories though. Like my calorie intake is way, way, way down.
He's like,
so, and I lost it fast.
I don't drink any alcohol anymore, except for I do have wine, and sometimes I have some tequila. And
Wait, what? No, I don't.
I don't drink alcohol.
I don't drink alcohol anymore.
Retro Greco, someone said. That's funny. All right, so you guys want to do one more since we have time?
Yeah, let's do it.
So one of your guys asked if we won any auctions yet. Ralph, have you won any? But you
No,
have
I don't
some
think
bids.
if I did, I don't. I have some bids out there, but they're for later on tonight.
Yeah, same.
So you can guess what those are gonna be. One of them, I almost don't want to say the other one because I'd be really bummed if I lost it. I really want to win this one.
Yeah, me too.
I almost don't want to say
It's probably the same one.
Yeah, right.
You guys could probably guess it because I don't know. Anyways, okay, this is a good one. So this one I'm actually afraid to hear what Justin would say on this one after hearing some of the shady things Justin did as a child. But I'll go Justin first. What did you get in trouble for? Well, actually, I didn't know if you got that. It says, what did you get in trouble for when you were young? Mine's crazy. I'll tell mine after.
Justin's first?
Yeah, but he's thinking about it. Rexxar, is it on the top of your head?
Wait.
No.
Are you guys gonna say bad things too? I don't want to be the
something
only...
that I'm saying something that I did that I was influenced by the bad kid in the neighborhood to do, and I felt so bad, like cried as a kid. Wicked, super sad, actually.
Right,
it's wicked messed up.
When I was very young, I dealt with this problem later, but when I was very young, I had an anger problem. And it was specifically like when someone said I did something, but I didn't, you know?
Like when they called you chicken?
Yeah. Nobody calls me chicken, Ralph. Nobody. Pretty much. So when I was like 5, I pushed my brother out of a window.
What the hell? What? You did messed up stuff.
But I was like, all I did was went, and I ran towards him, and he just so happened to be, it's not like he fell. It wasn't the second floor, you know, it was like a bungalow house. He fell in the bushes outside.
So you just made sure. You're like, look, I'm going to push you over, but if it was second floor, it'd be way more cool. It'd be way cooler.
It was just where his legs were and where the window was. He fell out, you know? So that I regret that was a bad thing I did as a child.
Don't feel bad. My brother pushed me out a window, but it was on the first floor and it was a screen window. So, but same concept there.
Well, before we get to Rexxar, I just want to. There's a couple. Well, first of all, someone said I look like Dave Navarro, which no one's ever told me that.
A lot of people really want to share how naughty they were as children, so they gave us some super chats to make sure they were highlighted.
Wow. Wait, is this serious? I stole money from my parents after I looked at my sister's nudie mags. I would shop at Target. What?
He's combining you and me together.
Oh God! What the heck?
Yeah.
Remember nudie? It wasn't a nudie mag.
Yeah, it was
the Madonna sex book. It wasn't a nudie mag. Well, I guess it kind of was. Whatever, Stringer.
Whatever.
You trick us by giving us super chat.
He gives you a super chat about you.
I stole a blank check from my dad and cashed it for a Super Street Fighter 2 for NES. Really? Is that real? So hard.
Oh, it's bad.
You shock me.
Wait,
but
I don't believe it because it was for Street Fighter.
No, but he said he used to like Street Fighter, I think, and then he discovered Mortal Kombat. Yeah, but now he kind of does again. So
I do see the Dave Navarro in you. Yeah,
there's a little bit.
But
Nikki stole her car or something. Driving a car in the neighborhood at 13. Didn't steal it, but I guess it was like her parents' car or something. Dominic.
Well, how about she was 13? You know.
Well, yeah, that's true. Dominic smashed mailboxes.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on how she got the car. I'm like, oh man, she stole a car. Like, no, it's not about that she stole 13. The car. Yeah. Someone thinks you're a total gangster because they're like, don't cross Justin. Yeah. Then someone else, Justin is dangerous, zero hero.
Yeah. Zohar says that his story is true.
Wow. Oh, dude, my family pulled the fire alarm in school 2 times.
Oh, wow.
That's terrible.
Wow, my family.
Wow.
And then Jeff says that Justin looks like Seth Rogen. I can see that.
A little bit.
I can see that.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll tell you mine, but it's really kind of I
Okay.
can't believe I would share this. This is
All right.
messed up. So I just want to preface this with, like, when you're when you do this stuff, people think things can be taken out of context. Now, keep in mind, I didn't do the deed of what this is. All right, so my buddy's like, hey, you know those girls that are they're in the treehouse up the street? They were like, they won't come down from the treehouse, and we've been wanting to play in there all day. He's like, but I'm gonna get them back. I'm like, all right, how are you gonna get them back? He's like, here, we're squirting them with water guns. And I'm like, okay, but he had these like pretty like cool water guns, right? So I was intrigued by the water gun, big tank. They weren't super soakers, but they would have been something that would have been cool, like way more better than like the one that you just put like it was a legit water gun. So he gives me the water gun, and we shoot him, and we're shooting at them, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh my God, what's in this?" Ah! And I'm like, "What? Why are they acting like that? It's just water." And he's like, "Dude, I peed in them." He peed
that's
in the
terrible.
freaking water guns.
Wow. That's
Terrible.
And it
That's
was the
not
rich
good.
kid. Never trust the rich kid. It was the rich kid in the neighborhood who had like a ColecoVision, who used to love going over his house. And my mom's like, "You're never going over there again." I'm like, "But he has the Smurfs game. But he has the Smurfs game." All right. Anyway,
Zohar, I can kind of relate to this. So he said that's why he hated Street Fighter later on, based on his story. It's like, remember when I told that story about how the whole Nintendo thing, and it started out innocent with just like buying a Super Nintendo from one store and returning it to another, and getting the difference and putting that in your pocket. But it eventually led to, by the time the Nintendo 64 came out, my friend straight up just stole a Nintendo 64
yeah.
straight from, and then they gave me one, and then I took it, and then I played it for a while, and I gave it back to him. I was like, I can't do this, right? But I hated the Nintendo 64, and throughout my life, I've always wondered, did I hate the Nintendo 64 because the console sucks?
Maybe.
Or
Because of what the event happened.
Yeah, because of the event. Yeah.
Probably. What, Rexxar? I don't think you answered.
Oh God, I thought.
Yeah,
I
you're not
thought
gonna
I
get
did
it.
away
Yeah.
with that one.
Yeah. No. Hell no.
Yeah, I was a good kid. Okay, I didn't get and anything I did wrong, I usually got away with. Whether like we egged a lot of houses, did that type of stuff. But there was one thing that we did that me and my buddy did is we were into sports and we liked gambling on sports, so we wanted to make it interesting. So he had an older sister. And basically, his older sister called a bookie for us and started making bets. And in the beginning, we were winning, and we were like, "Yeah."
You were underage gambling through your friend's sister.
It was terrible.
Oh,
it was
wow.
terrible. It didn't go well, but luckily, we got off the hook. It's a long story, but just don't do it.
Well, Zero Hero basically said Saturday night hanging with degenerates, so that's cool. That's cool. All right, it looks like the auction. Someone said the auction's back up, but it's
That's
funny
right.
because Rexxar will appreciate this because last time I was texting him on the last auction really late at night, and someone said the auction is about to start, but someone said something like, "Are you guys gonna keep going?" And he said, "Yep, we go till we finish."
Yeah.
And it's true. This guy goes till the thing is done. Everyone I've watched, and it's the last one I want to say, it was probably close to 2:30 at night in the morning, and he was still going. So imagine East Coast people aren't bidding anymore at that point. That's why the tricks of the trade is get in on the later stuff, because a lot of people they're not bidding at that point. They drop off the map.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of good stuff is at the end, and I don't know why this is. They always put racers toward the end of the auction, and I can't figure out why. Why do you think they put the racers at the end? I don't get it. Because those are probably pretty desirable.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know because they're more expensive, and that's where you're getting the deals. But I don't know what's going on with the industry in a whole, Ralph. Because I don't know if companies are going out of business and there's more machines. They're trying to auction their machines and liquidate. But it seems like there's more units than the previous
more.
ones, and that's why this
Yeah.
thing's going longer. But I don't know.
It's crazy. I know. I agree. I don't know. But should we do one more? Because we got...
Yeah, I think it is it spinning on your side? Like
It says waiting for
Yeah, they're
broadcast
back to
on my
waiting for
side.
broadcast. So let's do another one. Oh, wait, it's back.
Wait. Click to stream live auction. Oh yeah, he's up. He's good. We can probably bring his audio in. Is he on?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe they're getting it all worked out.
I don't hear him though.
They
always have audio
problems.
issues. Always. They always have issues.
Always.
Can you hear?
With the-
Hold on.
I can't hear it right now.
Hold
They
on.
always
But
have audio
can I
issues.
say what I do here so people know in the thing?
Yeah.
What I
Don't
like?
tap out anybody.
Go ahead.
Yeah, don't tap out. But
You're all in.
Oh, geez, I didn't know I was
Full
on full
Rexxar.
screen.
It's all Rexxar.
Well, what I was going to say is I wait to see, like, I like when the machine doesn't turn on like that Centipede, then nobody bids at the end. And I remember one time I was bidding on something and I was at like $150 and the machine wasn't booting, but they said, oh, it booted a little bit ago, but nobody was bidding on it because it didn't boot. And I said, well, I'll figure it out. I'll buy this machine. So, it's 150 and he's like going once, going twice, and then the lady hits the power button again and the thing boots up and then everybody went crazy bidding and I was like, but that's what happens at the end because I think they don't, I honestly think they don't vet the end ones because they come in late or something and they don't make sure that they work or they're working probably because it seems like at the end they have a lot of problems with some of the machines.
Yeah.
So you got to look at that as a good thing and a bad thing depending on what you're looking for.
No, that's true. That is part of it. We've talked about that before. The condition of the unit is part of it. If you feel like you're savvy enough to fix stuff, you can get some good deals because I haven't seen as many of them during this auction, but a lot of times, like you're saying, they'll have machines that have problems and it'll say they do, and you'll notice right away. You won't see the bidding. Like he's having trouble getting even the first bid, which is cool because then it starts really low, right? The starting bid might be like $100 or something. So,
and then the other thing, Ralph, remember the Golden Tee? They were.
I know.
I don't remember what happened, but there was some glitch, and they're like Golden Tee. I think it didn't have the main board or something in it.
Yeah.
And it went $50, and the first bid was $50, and then like 2 seconds later closed, and some guy got a Golden Tee for $50.
I know.
And I called you. I'm like, what the heck just happened? I'm like, I was ready to bid 100. So the end, it gets a little weird at the end.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you can tell he gets tired. Sometimes the main guy that runs it, he gets a little cranky toward the ends too. Like you can tell he gets a little short. I mean, I don't blame him. He's sitting there all day and they take these real short breaks and they come back. But this thing, the Mario Bros, the second one, it seems like we've had of these. It's at 1,300 right now. But I don't know. Are we gonna do another contest? We're gonna do another contest.
Yeah,
the Donkey Kong, right?
Yeah,
Donkey Kong.
I'd say once this ends, let's do that. The next one we'll start.
So let's not do this. Let's do the Donkey Kong because it'd be more fun. I don't know. The next one is like they're doing this Mario, and then there's I don't know this arcade game. What's ATAXX? I've never heard of that arcade game before. Have you?
The guy said.
He's playing Mario, but it's off. It was off, right? Like I didn't see anything.
No, I think
either.
it was just really dark. It's like the CRT's deep.
And the guy's like, "This is a special CRT. It's extra dark. It's awesome. So you can play it in all sorts of dimly lit rooms." No. All right,
that's right.
All right, so I have no idea what this game is.
ATAX.
Never heard of that before.
ATAXX. Let's listen.
It doesn't have a big enough bezel though. It needs like a big.
$600
I mean, it doesn't have a big enough marquee.
It's gonna go for like
600,
nothing, right?
600 to go.
Be like,
what do you say? What do I do?
No.
There's no way that this goes. So we might want to get ready to start the next one.
And the next one is the Wheel of Fortune.
What is ATAXX?
I don't know.
You know what it looks like?
A tax?
The control panel. Yeah, I guess. The control panel for a second, if you look at it quick, it looks like Primal Rage. You know how Primal Rage had that like spider effect on the... You can't see it right in this picture. I'm looking at a different picture, I guess. But it kind of looks like a Primal Rage control. All right, we got to start this one, right?
All right, here we go.
Donkey Kong, start.
Next up,
Make your guess
312 is
of the Donkey Kong.
dedicated 19-inch right here.
Rex, are you in on this one? Are you
I'm
actually...
watching, but I know these Donkey Kongs go for too much.
Actually, someone jacked the joystick. Look at that. There's like a half joystick on that Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, seriously, guys? Come on.
900.
No, that's lame.
$900
Yeah, I was like, the first thing I would do is take that off, and then you got to go and find those little tiny ones, right?
I can see, dude. I'm looking at this condition of this cabinet. This one's in a little bit of rough shape. You can't see it in the video, but I'm looking at the.
I think the bottom left. There wasn't the bottom left side pretty damaged.
Yeah, there's the bottom left side damage. There's no side art on it. The hinge for the control panel looks really messed up. Like it almost looks bashed in. Like the hinges don't even work.
Yeah,
and then there's like
missing.
a piece of T molding missing, which that's not a big deal. But yeah, that does not look like for it to go from 1,100 already. I don't know what
sticker's missing too from the front panel. There's a sticker, art.
Oh, that
sticker.
one that's like right in the middle of the panel. Yeah.
All right. So Ralph Zohar sent a chat just for you.
I should bid on the thank you Zohar. He said you should bid on the MK Dynamo Cab Live just for fun. Where is that one? We might not be up still at that time. Let's see.
Oh, here comes your favorite, Ralph. Bad
Going
dudes.
time. Anybody else all done all through? 1400 once.
Oh yeah,
1400 going twice. 1500.
bad dudes I'm not a fan of or whatever. It's just the hard. The game didn't
15 or 16,
stand the
1600
test of
going
time or
time, 15 or
something to me. I don't know.
15 or 16,
Not as
1600
fun.
going time. 15 or 1600.
I can't believe this
1600
Donkey
going
Kong's
time.
still
15 or
going.
1600.
Yeah.
Anybody else all done all through?
Let's see. I'm looking right now.
16 or 17,
1500.
16 or 17, 1700.
It's too much for
1700
that.
one time. Anybody else? 16 or 1700.
Way too much.
1700.
I can't believe
17 to
that.
go. One time. 16 or 1700.
That's crazy.
17, look at
Not to
18.
mention
Oh,
look
gosh.
at 18, 18,
They put some crappy 8-way joystick in there.
Yeah.
17,
Yeah.
17, 18. 17, look at 18, 1800 to go one time. 17, 1800, 1800, 1800 to go one time. Anybody else all done all through? 1700 once, 1700 twice. Third and
It's
final
gonna go
call
for
done all through.
17.
17, 1800,
What? Yeah.
18.
No, someone just bid 1800.
Gosh,
hell.
what didn't the other one go for less?
It did.
And it was in better condition.
1900 to go one time.
Sometimes
Anybody
it
else all
makes
done
no
all through?
sense.
1800 once, 1800 twice. Third and final call, 18, 1900. So what you weigh?
Thanks for the super chat,
$1,800.
Alan.
Wait,
Appreciate that,
no.
buddy. What?
5, 6, 4, 7.
1800,
Jeff-
right? Jeff got it?
Did Jeff win it? I don't know. Did
I think so.
I think it was 18.
And he was the first on my chat. He's the
I am
first
too.
person to put in the
Number
number.
313.
Donkey Kong, $1,800. Boom, Jeff.
Congrats, Jeff.
Congrats,
check
buddy.
it.
And then
Someone else
Alan,
can.
thank you for the super chat. Alan, or yeah, not Alan, but Jeff,
All right,
make
here
sure
we
you
go, 313.
email
No, I can't check it on
the
this
one up
computer.
weekly at gmail.com, buddy. Okay.
That's right. So I got four people that have come in so far.
I thought we were at 6. I don't remember playing Midnight Resistance. Let's see. To you, it's a Data East game. It's got those like weird scroll paddle things. Like they're like almost like
Is that like an
they don't-
Akari
they almost,
Warriors
like,
type
spin it.
joystick?
Kinda. It looks like a marshmallow, but it's not. Maybe I'm just wanting marshmallows since I haven't had sugar in so long. What did he go away? Because I don't hear him talking anymore.
No, I unmuted it. You were here.
Go 5 around.
Sorry.
I'm just wondering what this is because there's no
500
way
to
the
go.
starting
What do you
bid
say
on
we're
this
gonna
should
do?
be
What's it gonna
500.
be?
He's smoking crack on 500. This should not be 500 starting bid. No freaking
How about
way.
300? 300 all bid. 300 bucks
That's
going
right.
time.
No, no 300
all
either.
bid, 300
Shouldn't
go.
be 300.
300 around. What do you say we're gonna do?
God, 300 is.
Why did
How about
someone
two?
wait?
$200
I
bid,
hate when
200
someone
bucks go,
jumps in
300,
quick because
3
it's
look
like,
at 4, 3 or
wait.
400. 3 look at 4. 400 all bid. 400 bucks going time. 3 or
Yeah.
400. 400 all bid. 400 bucks going time.
See, this is something I would get,
3
Ralph.
look at 400.
I would
And
get
I
it
figure
too,
out-
actually, because it'd be kind of fun.
I
I figure out what the mind with it.
Going time. Anybody else?
You know,
all
like
done
to
all
switch
through?
it out
300
to
here once.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I
Dude,
knew
I
there
want-
was-
I kinda wanna go
Twice,
in on
third
it
and
at
final call,
350,
3,
but-
400. I got 4 look at 5.
someone just went 400. What-
Okay. Well, I'm glad because I was gonna think about 350.
Oh, you were gonna?
One time,
Mhm.
500. 500.
Watching.
Anybody else all done all 3?
I love that the marquee was curved in these cabinets, the Data East cabinets. I think that's a cool design.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, it's in terrible
About 4.5
condition, but you
one
know,
time.
I don't mind
450.
refurbing them. That's
Yeah.
that's what I enjoy.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
got
way
some.
400 bucks.
$400.
Yeah.
That's not
5,
bad.
1,
The
All
bad
right, now
dudes.
I think it's our last one, right? We're gonna do one for bad dudes. Is that right?
All right, next
Yeah,
up we got
I think we're gonna give away a
Bad
bad dudes for bad
Dudes.
dudes.
19-inch Bad Dudes.
There we go.
Except,
So let's-
except it's like this tall, and the ROM is probably the
What do you
NES
guys say on
ROM.
this one here?
All right, so we're gonna do one
All
more.
right,
This is the last
if,
one.
If you've just joined us, what we're doing is we're bidding on bad dudes. You're trying to get the price as close as you can to what the actual auction is. What you'll get is a really, really crappy miniature version of bad dudes. That's like the cheapest thing on Amazon that we could find that was like worthy and like relative to our branding and stuff. No, they're not completely crappy, but they're not great. But they're fun. You know, you can be like, hey, I won this on One Up Weekly, and you can brag to all your friends that, you know, that they should watch the One Up Weekly because, you know, you got something really stupid from it. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. So put your price down, and if you get the price right, then you will be the one that wins.
I think you messed up bad dudes though.
Yeah, it already went off or something.
You already did it.
Oh my God! So what did it go for?
I don't even know.
You messed up, dude.
I
Because
was-
you were talking through.
I was
it.
talking
It went
through
for it went for 600.
All right.
So,
So-
we're giving away a bad dudes anyway, but we
Stopping
haven't
here.
got to that.
All right.
But wait, are you actually going? But you didn't really do it fairly. I don't feel like.
No, I
on
did. I
that
hit
one.
start first.
Oh,
I
you
hit
did?
start, then
Okay.
I explained. I said, hey, we're starting, and I said start in the chat, so they saw that. And then I
Okay.
explained to some people that maybe didn't know. So what did it go for? Let's find
It
out.
went for 600. Where's
600.
your start though? I don't see your start
It's
time
there.
frame.
It's there.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
It's not that bad for a Bad Dudes. I actually like Bad Dudes. I played the Nintendo port religiously when I was a kid, and it actually ported well to the console.
I think Sydney won it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Sydney won.
Cool. Congrats,
All right, Sydney Vincent, please send us an email to the oneupweekly@gmail.com, and we'll make sure we send that out to you ASAP.
Congrats, Sydney.
Yeah. Everyone
so
say
check this
congrats to
out.
the people that won tonight.
Isn't the Super Sprint the game that everyone says they want on they want 1UP to do? Which
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I would ever want that, but
No, it's like
Three-player
you'd want
car
off-road, right?
Off-road would be better, but this one's not bad.
I mean, Super Sprint's cool, but
$1 a bid.
what else would you put on it?
You'd put off-road.
Is off-road the same? Is the same publisher though?
No, but
Yeah, so you couldn't do it probably.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, Super Sprint, I remember being fun, and I don't know. This thing's got to be in rough shape though.
Ralph, you'd figure out something to do with this. Trust me.
He's like, oh my god. So there's think of all
Dude,
the
it's
potential.
going for $1,000 already.
You could
Holy
mod
crap.
3 different steering wheels.
Three
You're like,
different steering wheels.
did you know that the same company that did the Allen-One yoke also made $500 steering wheels that for the
Let's
Super
make
Sprint?
this
This,
a super
is a $1,500 mod.
All right. Okay.
Hey
that's
guys,
enough.
welcome back. And in this episode, we're doing a $1,500 mod on a Super Sprint.
All right. Enough. All right. So this is going for stupid money. All right. So this is what's next on the agenda here. There's a Cabal Classic 19-inch. That's next. Then after that, there's a Super Contra, which I don't know. I wasn't a Super Contra fan. I was a Contra fan. So Super Contra, I just never really got into. There's a Pac-Man Classic again. So we missed the first Pac-Man, I think, because when we started the thing. And then after that is Karate Champ. But we have to have a stopping point because we're an hour and 18 minutes in. We have to have a stopping point at some point. We're getting close to midnight Pacific time. So what time do you guys? What game do you want to stop at?
What game's
There's a
coming up?
Strider. I'm really interested in Strider. That could be kind of cool. But it looks like the screen is screwed up. But
You want to go to
there's
that
gonna be like,
Pac-Man?
This is the best Strider I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it, guys. This is the best. So clean. What is this word? What is this tagline about clean?
Oh, I forgot.
It says
Clean and
something
mean
like,
or something stupid.
This is clean and mean. Your friends are gonna come over and be like, you're gonna be the envy of the whole neighborhood, guys. We're start the bid at 60 grand. Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, so this thing's gonna be going on for a very long time. You know, we're
Yep.
probably gonna. What do you want to go? Another 15 minutes? Why don't we just do it by time? And like we're gonna do
All
it
right, we'll do another 15.
like an
minutes.
hour
So
and
we'll-
30-minute stream is the total stream,
Yeah,
that type of thing.
yeah.
And so
We appreciate everyone hanging out, though. We know this was actually really fun to do with you guys. I'd be watching it anyway on my phone, probably in bed or wherever. So it's pretty cool to do it and hang out with you guys.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. If you guys want to have fun, we'll still play the game. There's no more winners tonight, you know, because we got 6 winners already for the giveaway for the My Arcade little tiny Mario Arcades. But we'll have fun anyway. What's this next one that's coming up? We can.
So right now they're bidding live on Super
19-inch
Contra, which
two-player.
Super Contra's freaking $1,500. That seems crazy for Contra, but okay.
So after that's
Especially
going to be
Super
Pac-Man.
Contra.
All right, so
After Super Contra,
start thinking about your
Karate Champ.
start thinking about your Pac-Man prices, everybody. And this is just for fun, right?
Yeah, just for fun. And think about Karate Champ, too, because depending on the condition, Karate Champ's just a unique cabinet, right? Because of the control layout and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Would you ever buy a Karate Champ? Either one of you? Or
No.
no interest in really? Yeah. It's an awkward game to play. All right, so...
I think
Wait,
I'd
how
rather
is it-
buy the
how-
1UP Karate
Next up,
Champ.
319
You know?
Pac-Man
Yeah.
dedicated arcade
Well,
game
fair.
right here.
Yeah, oh, the
500,
Burger Time
1,000,
Burger Time.
1,000 here, 1,100,
So we got
1,000,
1,800.
1,100, going time, 1,100,
More people saying
1,100,
1,800
going
for the
time,
Pac-Man?
1,100,
1,900.
What do you say? We're going to do what's going to be 1,000 here, 1,100, 1,100.
Wait, why is this one going so
1,100,
fast?
12. I got
I don't know.
11.
Zohar's all like, 350 from Costco, I win.
12, 12 bucks, going time. Anybody else
That's
all done all
awesome.
through? 1,100 once, 1,100 twice.
All right,
Final call, done all
$1,100
through, 11
bucks.
here, 1,200.
1900.
So it's way $1,100.
Whoa.
Why'd that one go so quick,
5,
though?
1,
Like, it's
4,
weird.
How much
Why
was
did
it?
that?
4,
It
0
was
next.
$1,100, which is... I mean, it's a
Okay,
good price.
who's the fake
It's not
winner?
too bad.
It's not
He's
too bad.
going faster
anyone
because he
the
wants to
fake
get out
winner?
of there.
Yeah, he wants to get
He's
that
like,
home, right?
I got places to go, man.
This
Nobody
Fred Burner.
won.
Fret Burner got a Karate Champ for $400.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what this one goes for. It's already at 500, which you can't believe.
400 is a good deal though for.
All right, so now we're at Karate Champ. What do you guys think your
600.
prices?
See, I would mod the Karate Champ into some sort of
We're back.
vertical schmucks
Tyler
cab
says
or
700
something.
already. Let's see, 700. A lot of people saying 700.
For Karate Champ?
900, 800. It's interesting.
already at 800.
It's already at 800.
Through 800
I
once.
just think that's
Whoa.
too much for a
Going
Karate
twice.
Champ.
Is that
Third
it?
and final call down through 900.
Not yet.
So it's away 800 bucks by
800 bucks?
800, man, he's going fast.
Who won that? Who got the 800 bucks? He's going
Who
super
fake
fast.
one? Stringer Films. Did
Stringer
he?
Films got it. Why does he say champagne 800 bucks?
Is that a
mean?
nickname for Karate Champ or something?
I don't know. Champagne edition?
Like,
What is
didn't
that?
you know when that game came out, it had a nickname and it was called Champagne.
I don't know.
But you know what I say, Ralph? Any working arcade with a working CRT is worth at least 300 bucks.
Yeah,
So,
at least 3
makes
to
sense.
5.
If the
I
thing
agree.
powers on and the CRT looks okay, it's worth 300 to 400
Yeah.
just alone for that.
Agreed.
All right, so now we're at
Tetris
Tetris.
is going for already $1,000, but Tetris.
900 here twice.
I never thought of Tetris
What the
as
heck?
an arcade. What?
So it's away 900.
That's it. 900 done. $900 done.
Now
Yeah.
this cabinet's cool. I was talking to Rexxar about this cabinet. This is neat. This
Hurry
is a
up, 'cause it's gonna be
it's a
over soon.
Well, it's gonna go for too much, but it's a
Yeah.
3 cabinet. It's got
Is this a genuine? Did they make it like
yeah,
that?
yeah. It's got Donkey Kong Jr., Mario Brothers, and then I think the original Donkey Kong. Like that's pretty cool, actually.
It's a
Like,
great
look at the
3-in-1.
artwork on it.
Oh. Stringer
That's a
Films
cool-
says the champagne was autocorrect.
Okay.
He typed in Karate Champ and he was like, "You meant champagne." Do you know why? Because that's something he texts a lot. He's like, "Hey,
Yeah, he's
hey,
like,
honey,
hey,
you want some champagne?"
He wants the champagne. Exactly.
But here's the thing with this one, Ralph. How many of these have you seen? And that's actual.
I've
This
ne-
is not MAME. This is.
I've never seen this cabinet before.
Rexxar, are you bidding on it right now? Is that why?
No, I'm
14
looking
or
at
15?
it, but it's. I love all these games. Actually, I mean, I love Donkey Kong Jr. and Popeye and.
So I'm trying
All
to
those.
find this machine.
So I speaking of autocorrect, I was texting Ralph tonight and I put in like a smiley face, you know, and I wanted 3 smiley faces, so I typed in 3 smiley faces, but it like just, you know, it was one of those things. It was auto suggest on the iPhone. It was auto suggest. So I pressed it 3 times or 4 times to do like 3 or 4 smiley faces. But the moment I hit the smiley face, it replaced it with a suggestion, which was I, and then it replaced that with the next word, which was have, and then replaced it with the next word, which was COVID. And I was like, I looked at it, and it just said smiley face. I
Yeah.
have COVID.
Like, cool.
And I was like, that's not what I meant to say.
Cool, man.
Ralph's like, so what? We're still doing the stream. I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm like, dude, we're social distancing on this.
But I'm also like, wait, does my phone think I have COVID or something?
maybe you texted you probably just texted your whole family on a group chat.
Right.
Dude, so this cabinet's got a serious identity crisis. It's a 60-in-1 with a Galaga control panel and a Miss Pac-Man marquee. Like this one doesn't know what it is. It's like I have 60 games. I like Galaga and I like Miss Pac-Man. So I just thought I'd like do that. That's weird. It looks like she is playing something on it. She's got it running. The 61's running. It's already gone.
It's
What
gone.
did it even go for?
He's like,
Eh,
we got
okay.
like 20 of these retro arcades. I
Alright,
hate
next
them.
up,
Let's
we got
just
a
they're
Strider,
junk. Let's just get rid of them.
That went for $900 though.
The hybrid one.
That went for $900, and it's like totally trashed.
So what would you do with it? Would you just convert it back into a? Well, you could probably convert it to anything, right? But
Yeah,
make it
I
a
guess.
Galaga.
700.
Yeah,
Is this just the
maybe.
Strider?
700.
Strider looks cool, but it's already at $700. I'm really shocked. The last couple auctions, they were not this expensive. I feel like things are really expensive this auction.
Anybody else all done all through 800
If we
here
stay
going
after
once?
midnight just to see how
$800
weird the
going
So-
comments get.
I got
I'm so
900
drunk.
Just to be clear,
Thanks, Johan, for
it's-
the super chat.
It's 1 a.m. where I'm at. So
Yeah, Rexxar and I think are on the same time zone. You're 11 o'clock.
11
right?
a.m. Yeah.
So it's
11
away
p.m.
900 bucks.
Strider went for 900. Is it 900?
5523. 5523.
What the
See,
hell?
Stringer Films, I think, got pretty
Next
close
up,
to
we got
that one.
Galaxian, lot number 325. 500, 600.
So keep in mind, guys, that sometimes the bidding starts really quick because people can do those absentee bids. And so you'll see it'll say like internet bidder, it'll be like boom, 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 and a lot of those are the auto bids. So
$800 going time.
Galaxian is a cool game, but I don't think I'd want a dedicated cabinet of it.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your way?
It's a pretty-
700.
But
It's pretty
if you
neat.
can get it for
already
$700
gone.
bucks,
5140.
Yeah.
700 isn't bad.
Next up, 326. The Vindicators. Atari.
This is a
19.
game I have never
Great looking
played.
classic arcade game right here. What are you guys gonna do on the Vindicators here? It'll be $500 go. 5 on bed. 5
Dude,
go. 5
dude, are you
around.
serious,
Atari
Stringer? You need to go to
Vindicators right
bed,
here. It's a
man.
two-player
I mean, I love you hanging out, but you gotta go
controlled
nighty
tank
night,
game right
man.
here.
yeah.
$500 go. 300. 300.
All right, so
What is
after
this game?
Vindicators, I don't know. I've
300,
never seen
400,
this
3
game
to go
before.
400 bid. $400 going time. 3 here. 400. 3 to go
I've
400,
heard the
400
name,
bid,
but
$400 going time,
These guys
3
don't
here,
even know how to
400,
play it.
405.
They're like, I don't know what to do. Let's
Oh,
just
it's
make
a
it look
tank
like
game. Look at the base of the base of the cabinet. Suppose you can't see it. It's supposed to look like the treads of a tank. It's actually kind of cool.
Wait,
Oh.
did it go for $400?
500, 600.
No, because someone just put it in
Okay.
another bid in.
500, 500.
It's got interesting controls as like a yoke, kind of as like a yoke control.
So how far away are we from
I'd put
MK?
like a $7,000. I'd put like a $7,000 Allen one on that thing just cause. But no, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
How far away is the MK from where we're at? 600. Did that go for 600?
There's a Street Fighter 2 coming up. There's a Galaga. There's an Operation Wolf. There's a Buck Hunter. There's a House of the Dead. The Mortal
Oh, the Buck
Kombat.
Hunter.
Going there.
That
Yeah,
Buck
the-
Hunter
and
looked
it need
in
to be
good
adjusted.
condition.
Is that it?
Did. Bid on MK. No, I think. Why was I calling you Justin? No, Justhar. I was mixed Zohar and Justin. That Mortal Kombat dude. It's not. It's an MK in the Dynamo. Why do you want me to win that? That's like a weird cabinet.
$1,000 bid. $1,000 one time. 900 to 1,000.
I think he's thinking something else.
$1,000 one time. 900
See, Zohar is like those romantic, TV series. In a movie, think of The Office. In The Office, Pam and Jim do end up together, and a couple seasons after that, it's just kind of over. But back in the '80s, the love affairs, they never get together. The guy never gets the girl because they do. Once you do that, the show is over. Therefore, we all know, Zohar. We learned this from the '80s. You're never gonna get a really awesome Mortal Kombat. It's the journey of getting there. And
It's like Cheers.
I'm pretty
It's
sure this
Cheers,
is like
man.
completely demotivating for someone though. That's like
no.
Zohar, you'll
Well,
get your
okay.
MK.
No, he'll get his MK, but it'll be it'll be one of the cheaper cabs, and he's like, nah, it's not,
It's really
it's not
messed
good.
up. I'm sorry, Zohar. I feel like Justin's being mean right now. I'm sorry.
I'm not being mean. I'm being realistic.
Wasn't that what the dad said in Home Alone? When he's
See?
leaving, he's like,
See?
"We're gonna get to the airport." He's like, "You're gonna get to the airport." He's like, "I'm being realistic." I can't remember what it was. Anyways, whatever. Zohar, go grab your dad's checkbook. Okay.
All right, so what's this one at?
600 here. 700. 600 7.
What is it?
I don't even know what
Vanguard.
Is that
Vanguard?
Lunar
Vanguard?
Lander? No.
No, this is another game I don't know. It has a killer wood grain cabinet though. It looks like it's in really good condition for some reason. I'm looking at the pictures on the side. I don't know how this can be this old and look this good, but the pictures look like there's no rot.
All right, so
Another
we got
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man here. Let's play Pac-Man.
It's gonna go for $6 grand.
No,
What do you guys
this-
think?
This one's in terrible condition.
Pac-Man's beat to hell. Yeah.
Let's have some fun. What do you guys think the Pac-Man's gonna go for? Let's hear it.
The T-molding is curling under the cabinet. It's like so sad. It's crying at the end. You can't see it in this picture, but the T-molding's like crying at the bottom of the cabinet. It's not good.
Oh wow.
607. 700 one more time. 600.
600?
700.
How sick of playing games like this guy? If he does like one of these games, he's probably pissed because if he starts doing good, he knows he has to go to the next game anyway. Like he's like, son of a bitch, I was doing all right.
Everybody else all done all through. 700, 800, 900. 8 looking for $900 on time. 900.
God, they're gonna go on this thing.
I can't believe how high this auction's crazy. How high these things are going for.
It makes me think like people are opening their restaurant or bar or whatever, and they have this money that they just want to
$800.
buy something and put it in their bar and
Maybe.
make money, and they think they're going to make tons of money on it.
Maybe something.
Look, man, Dominic Smith, man, he's on a roll. Look at him. $800. He nailed it. If we had more money to give away, he would have got something else.
So
Crappy.
I didn't realize they ever made a Centipede millipede missile command cabinet. This is actually kind of a cool cabinet.
3-in-1.
Yeah, but it's cool. It has missile command graphics on one side, and then it has the Centipede graphics on the other. It's kind of a neat cabinet, actually, and it's got a big.
But see, you got to
monitor,
play all weird like him. You see how he's like his arms are all crossed
like that. That? he's either tired or there's why? Oh, that's weird. So the on the left.
No, it's always like that.
Why is he doing it like? Why is he doing it like that? Why
he's
isn't he
just
using
flipping his hands incorrectly. He doesn't know what he's doing. You got to play with your right hand.
Any moment now, he's gonna really turn around, right, completely and play with his arms behind his back.
Oh, all right, Ralph.
You guys would feel wicked messed up if like he turned around and his prosthetic arm fell off or something. Like I would be like, you guys are the biggest jerks I've ever met in my whole entire life. Like what a bunch of jerks.
All right.
That's terrible. All right. All right. That's a note for me to get out of here. You said an hour and a half. I got to get out of here. So
all right,
the wife's going to kill me. So
all right, hold on.
I'll say my goodbyes.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, Rexxar. And
thank you guys for having me. Thank
everyone,
you for
please
me.
hit 1 if you subscribe to the Rexxar Show. If you don't, you better.
Yeah, go do it.
Because he's freaking awesome. He's the smartest person that comes to arcade in our in our sphere, whatever. The most underrated channel on YouTube. Do it now.
He can whittle an arcade out of paper mache. He's that good.
Not necessarily, but thank you for the props.
Also,
guys.
he was the nicest person that we met at CES.
Yes, definitely.
There you go. Thanks. All right, take it easy, guys.
All right, see you, Rexxar.
All right,
thanks, dude. All right, we only have a couple more minutes because we know we're gonna go over. I feel like you're trying to keep me as long as possible, but
I think we need to make the rule. We don't go until we go under 100 viewers. You know, once we stay above 100 viewers, we have to stay on. That's how it works. Like, I'm tired. I'm way past my bedtime. I should be sleeping. But you know why I do it? I do it for the fans.
Oh my god. Well, I just don't want Kim to kill me.
Okay? Let me help you.
She was already this whole day.
I'm gonna get people to leave, and then once people leave, then we can go. So
Well, wait. Hold on. Let me gauge Kim's patience level with me right now.
welcome to the One Up Weekly Live. Welcome to the One Up Weekly Live. Things are getting hot outside. Better stay inside and play with the welcome.
We just lost three. We just lost three people.
Told you I can get him to leave.
Hold on. We have the Street Fighter coming up here soon. I think the Street Fighter's now. All right.
Let's do this.
Okay, so the Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 2 right here.
This is Street Fighter 2, the original Street Fighter 2, not Champion Edition. So this is pretty cool.
All right, everyone put your bids in for the Street Fighter 2. This could be interesting.
For tight. Hot 500,
Wait,
600.
is it even on, though?
600.
He's pressing the button. Let's see if it even turns on.
No, it doesn't. Plays blind. Needs monitor repair.
Hot 600 here.
Yeah, no, that shouldn't go. I can't believe it's gonna go for 600 though. With no, I mean,
700.
cabinet's cool though, and it looks like it's in good shape. So I guess you could argue that.
One time 600 700. 600 700.
The cheapest one so far.
Zohar.
700. 700 go one time.
Oh, come on, Zohar.
700.
I think he's saying still buy it.
Last time
600?
it's here. 5630.
Oh,
said 5630.
are these like little bitty arcade one-ups?
Here we go.
I don't know what these are. I've never.
What are these?
I don't know.
Does anyone know what these
are?
are?
These are like. Let's see. He might say what it is.
Yeah.
5 out of go. 5 out of bid. 5 out of go. 600. 5 out of 6. 600 go one time. 5 out of 600. 5 out of 6. 600
it says it's a Miss Pac-Man cabaret, but that's not a cabaret. I don't know what that thing is.
It's like little baby cabinets.
700 go one time. 600 700.
I've never seen these before though. Look how small they are.
700. 700, 800, 700.
I don't know. It's weird. They don't have bezel artwork either. See how they don't have bezel art?
Yeah.
800 here, look at 900.
And like it has the art on the control panel on Miss Pac-Man, but it's not complete.
900. Anybody else?
It doesn't look like it has coin doors. Like it does, but there's no mechanisms. This is a weird. These shouldn't go for a lot. $900.
Yeah, Stringer Films. You mean I have to use my hand? That's a baby's toy.
What you weigh? $900.
I don't know.
900 for that
That's
thing?
Not,
Next
no,
up, we
this
got a
is
Galaga.
stupid. That's a
This is a Galaga
arcade.
19
You might as well buy an
Cabaret right
arcade
here.
one up. That's
$600
stupid.
here, 700. 600,
Those aren't original.
So Zohar says he likes the jazzy version of our song.
7 800. 7 here, look at 800 bucks one time. 7 here, 800. 7 here, look at 800 bucks
If
one
we
time.
lose
7
two
here,
people, we're
800.
out. We're at one of
That's
two.
right.
So.
Oh, I can lose them. I can lose them. I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, you guys ready for this? I'm gonna play an original. It's not really an original. A previous band member played it. You ready for it?
Wait, hold on, really quick. Randomly out of nowhere, my family says I used to have a crush on Chung Li, like randomly. I don't even know where that came from. Were you guys talking about anything where that would have made any sense? That's so random.
Wait, hold on before we get to that.
506, 600 going time on the
This
Operation Wolf.
Operation Wolf.
1100.
So Operation Wolf I used to play in the arcade. I can't believe it's $1,000 already. That's
$1,000.
crazy.
Going time 1100.
So you guys realize, maybe we can mute him for a second, Justin.
1000 here, 11.
The next cabinet coming over is actually what the arcade one-up Big Buck Hunters modeled off of. So that's actually
Dude,
the same
now you're
design.
getting people to stay. What are you doing? I'm kidding. Actually, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking at it. I don't think I.
It's already, so it's starting bid already.
Here we go.
$500. We're delayed a little bit, but
and then
Big Buck
House
Hunter
of the
World
Dead.
shooter right here.
yeah, there's a couple good
Looks
ones
like
here.
nice condition right here. What do you guys say on this one here? I got 500,
Yeah, you say
600,
that all the time,
506,
buddy.
600 going time.
So $500 is good price for that cab.
For the Buck Hunter?
Well,
Well, it is because that's how much the one-up one costs.
800,
Yeah.
700 bucks one time,
Right.
800,
That's
700,
right.
800
That's why I
bucks
said it.
one time, 800,
He's not
900,
playing it
800,
yet, though.
900
That's a little
one
bit
time,
interesting.
900.
Okay, let's see. I want to see
Beautiful
him play
condition,
it.
nice monitor too. Look at
Oh, he put the gun back.
900 to 1,000, 900 to 1,000, $1,000 bid, $1,000 one
Oh.
time, 900
It looks like the first gun's not working.
Wait, I gotta play Freebird?
$1,000 bid. Anybody else?
Well, you do now.
900 to 1,000, $1,000
Crap,
bid.
that's right. Super chat.
900 to 1,000
Do you
on
guys
Big
like Buck
World.
Hunter?
So what you weigh? 900 bucks.
I'm just curious. Tell me if you like Buck Hunter.
5250 5250.
Are you asking people in the chat?
Yeah, do you guys like Buck Hunter? Like, is that a game that you guys really like?
House of the Dead 1, I should say, right here. House of the Dead zombie
No,
shooter right here. At
I
600,
don't remember
700,
House of the Dead 1 coming in a cabinet like that.
800 bucks one time, 800.
I had a
Has the
House of the
hat
Dead
guns
1, but
on
I
it.
guess they made one like that too.
700,
That looks like, that doesn't look like it.
All
Let
right,
me
so
see.
how many seconds when a super chat comes in and you're forced to do something? How many seconds are you forced to do that thing? Like 10 seconds?
It's however long you feel, I guess.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? For I must. That's it. The 10 seconds are over. Thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat.
Yeah, of course. House of the Dead one for
Safari cabinet right
$800, by
on
the
a
way.
Big Buck World and a Safari cab. What do you guys say on this
So
one
the
here?
Safari
900,
Big Buck
1,000,
Hunter, I don't know if you guys can
900,
see this, has like
900,
a leopard,
900,
like it has like a
1,000,
zebra stripe at the bottom. So this
700,
one's super
1,000,
gaudy,
1,000.
but it has zebra print on the bottom.
Times
So you have to
11 here,
really
look at
be
12,
into Big
11
Buck
here, look
Hunter
at
to want
12,
this
12
one.
time, 11 here, look at 1,200, 11 here, look at 12, 12 and all bid.
So I'm only staying right now because of the crap
11 here,
Mortal
look at 12,
Kombat cabinet
12
that Zohar thinks I want to,
11 here,
that I'm going to try to,
11 here, look at 12,
I don't know, try
12 and all bid,
to
12 look at
bid
12
on.
time, 11 here, look at
So it's
1,200.
this one, actually the crap Mortal Kombat is right after this Big Buck Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. It's coming now. All right, here it is, Zohar.
Here we go,
5411.
Zohar.
Thank you, Lance. 5411.
Why did someone already bid?
340. 340. We got a Mortal Kombat.
Is it a-
Why would someone start their bid at 500 on this? I don't understand. That makes no sense. Like, it's not even the right cab. Like, if someone was coming in for starting bid at this, it shouldn't have been $500. If they just waited, they would have been fine. I don't know. I don't even know why they do that.
All right, so guys, what do you guys think this one will go for?
I don't know. I can't figure it out anymore.
All right, let's listen. Is it done?
It's done.
That's
Yeah,
it,
it's already
500.
done.
604. All right, next up.
Wow.
Another
All right, where's our stopping point? There's a Silver Strike coming up. There's an Area 51. There's another, for some reason, it's like 80,000 Buck Hunters. There is a Marvel versus Capcom 2, though. And I think I did place a bid on that. Yeah, I did, but I'm never going to win it. I placed a $50 bid, but clearly that ain't happening.
All right, to fill in the time, I'm going to do that short song. You ready for it? All right, you guys have never heard the song, but I hope you like it.
We have more viewers now. What
That's
the
good.
heck?
Check it out. So it's a song that I was in a band with like 20 years ago. You've never heard the song, but I hope you like it. Ready? This
right, go.
space travel program is got me so blue. Planet to planet, there's not much to do. I got interplanetary friends and that's not so bad. Then I fell in love with a girl I just can't have, 'cause Cindy's from Saturn and she don't breathe our air. If I could breathe those gases, you know that I'd move there. And we'd play on the rings and she'd wear mine. We'd have little aliens and that would be just Cindy's from Saturn and she don't breathe our air. If I could breathe those gases, you know that I'd move there. And we'd play on the rings and she'd wear mine. We'd have little aliens and that was just fine, 'cause Cindy's from Saturn and she don't breathe our air. If I could breathe those gases, you know that I'd move there. And we'd play on the rings and she'd wear mine. We'd have little aliens and that would be just fine. Yeah. All right, there we go.
Very good, Justin. That was
Thank you.
good. I like that. I like that song.
Appreciate
I think it's
it.
cool.
Thanks.
I love it. Very good. I love
All right.
it. It's an original song too, which is cool.
Yeah, not my original, but original. I'll just pretend I made it up. Let's just pretend I wrote it, because you can't tell any difference anyway.
Yeah, nope, you wrote it. So, all right, we gotta wrap this up soon, dude. We got it. We're going so late. We're an hour and 41 minutes. This feels like a CES stream. I think I peed under a tree house. Dude, Stringer Films, you come up with the best stuff.
That's beautiful.
Wow, the timing was awesome too. Impeccable timing.
Then I beat him.
My
All right,
God.
really appreciate that. All
When
right.
are we stopping, bud? When are we stopping? Seriously, because we have to have a stopping
Didn't you say
point.
there's like a cab coming up and that'll be our ending
all right,
point?
So I'd say we end on, okay, there's a Marvel versus Capcom 2, which I'm curious to see what that goes for. And then there's another Marvel versus Capcom 2. There's two of them. So let's,
Hey, we got
Fluctuate, $200.
super dimensional. Thanks for stopping by.
5551 5551. Next
All right,
up, we
so
got
check it
Silver
out.
Strike Bowler 2009.
Yes, Retro Ralph.
do you want to stop at the second? We'll stop at the second Marvel versus Capcom 2.
Okay.
Although then there's an X-Men versus Street. There's just a lot of good stuff coming up. There's an X-Men versus Street Fighter. Holy crap! Why is the Silver Strike $100? What's going on?
Blind.
Hurry, bid on it now.
Oh, okay.
It won't turn on.
It is on. So the monitor needs it needs to be rejuvenated
Dude,
or a cap kit.
do
I
it.
guess it does have a game. I can see it. Play.
Do it.
All right, I got
No,
100
he's
here,
lying
200.
now. I can
On
see
the
it
Silver
playing.
Strike 2009
She's like,
right
no,
here.
you can't
100,
see anything
200.
playing.
1 here for 2, $200 one time. 1 here to get 200.
Someone's gonna get
1
this
here
for
to
$100.
$200
Do
one
it.
time. Dedicated
Hurry.
Silver Strike Bowler.
I don't want a Silver
Working, I
Strike
got-
bowling.
Yeah, you do. Look, they're zooming in on it. Oh, it's like
No,
No one's-
here 200. $200 bid.
No.
One time.
it's
All
too
right.
heavy. I have no room for it. That's a
All
good
right.
deal. Someone just, oh man, someone just got that for 150.
150. Come on.
Next up, we got an Area 51 Max.
That was
Force combo.
stupid. I messed up. I should have
Dude,
done that.
Front,
Dude, you
dedicated
bought
Atari
bought
cab
real
right
one-ups for more than that. Seriously.
Now you're making me
Everybody
feel
shame
bad.
Ralph right now. Put a 0 in the chat. 0 in the chat. That was messed up,
stupid.
Ralph.
That
there.
was
Area
stupid. What?
51 working Max Force combo. 3 to go 400. $400 bid. $400 one time.
Now I'm pissed.
3 how about 3.5 400. 4 to go
Well,
5. 4 here,
that's a good
500.
way to
4
end the
5,
stream.
4 to go 500.
Someone
4 to go
said
5,
Ralph gets
$5 bid,
responsible
$5
late
one time.
night.
Anybody else have been else do? 4 to
That's pretty
500.
much. It should be the opposite.
Look at all
totally
these zeros.
irresponsible during the day. Totally
Zero
irresponsible. during-
shame.
5372,
Zero shame.
5372.
Shame.
Okay, so after the
Next up,
Defender,
got
we
Defender,
have
Defender
a
2.
big Buck
This is another
Hunter
retro cade
Pro. Why
make
is it
right
with all
here,
the big
25
Buck
inch monitor
Hunters?
with Defender and Defender 2 on it.
I
Pretty
think they're
cool if
calling
love
to you,
the
Ralph.
Williams games right there. I got
No,
Hey,
I don't
you
care.
want me to get Ralph to buy that? Watch this.
No, I'm not gonna buy the
Later
big Buck
this
Hunter. No, but I
year-
don't have any. There's no.
Later
no,
this year, the arcade one-up Buck Hunter with the side and light gun's gonna come out, and you, my friend Retro Ralph, are gonna make the best video on YouTube comparing the arcade
Oh,
one-up
nice,
to the
stupid.
big Buck Hunter for real. It will be a 40,000 view video. That's for sure.
It's just a joke. Super Dimensional actually knows what's up. He said Ralph likes to buy on the DL. That's pretty true. You're never gonna know what I buy because I'm gonna hide it.
Little do we know, he actually bought that thing for 150 earlier, the golden tee. So check it out. Zohar says
do we stay for 367 for
how
Zohar?
far away is that?
It's far. We're at 349.
I'm down
That's
if
a
you
lot.
are.
Dude, Kim is gonna freaking kill me. I'm just letting you guys know. So all day I was like, all right, babe, this is what we're doing. Justin and I are gonna stream for like 45 minutes in the beginning. We're gonna open it up. And then like 2 hours later, we're just gonna stream for like 45 more minutes. And that's it.
That's
babe.
right.
That's all we're doing all day
That's right.
long. Yeah.
That was the plan.
And by the way, Stringer Films, I did not buy Popeye. That was actually really funny.
Yeah.
No, dude. Okay.
Yeah, this
all
is turning into, check this out. I can get people below 100 really easy. Just watch
The
this.
Buck Hunter went to 800. The Buck Hunter went for 800.
Hey,
No,
Ralph.
I want what?
I'm pretty tired now. I think I'm gonna. How about this? You stay, and I'll just take a quick nap. Okay, just quick nap, just like 5 minutes, just like 5 minute nap. That's it, and I can stay up for like 2 more hours. All right, just let me. Just okay.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid. All right,
What's
anyway.
funny is, yeah, maybe I was acting a little there, but it felt so good.
It probably
just to
did
kinda-
because you're probably exhausted.
Just rest my head.
All right, all right. Target Terror. Target Terror is gonna go for like $300. All
right, hold on.
350.
I'm back.
Yeah, 350,
400.
300.
got 3.5.
I don't know about a Target Terror because
So it's way $300. We're gone.
it's a good shooter.
All right,
Oh, is it
come on.
300?
5284.
What's this next one?
Next up.
This is Marvel vs. Capcom 2,
Okay,
and it's already
do
at
it.
$500.
Get
No,
up.
it's already at $500.
No,
Marvel
I'm
vs.
saying
Capcom
everyone
2.
in the chat
How about this?
make your bets. You got to make your bets on this one, right?
Yeah,
Come on.
that's true. What do you guys think the Marvel
What do you
vs.
guys think?
Capcom 2?
It's at 700 so far. There's a little tip for
Hot
you.
7 here, 800.
What do you think it's gonna go for?
900.
Do you wanna know what I
800,
think it's gonna go for?
900,
Yeah.
900.
I'm going to say it's going to go for $1,250.
We got Throwback Tyler at 800. We got Boltzilla Plays. He thinks it's going to go for 1,200. Stringer Films, thank you so much for all your support throughout all. Whoa, we got Jeff
Oh, wait, it's
Rules
gonna
for
go for-
900. Dominic, did it go already?
No, it's at 11.
See, I'm going to
It's
do
at-
the auction thing. We got Arcades for 800. We got I can't. It's so hard to read words that I'd never ever spoken out loud before, like low life. Okay, I get it. Wicked Loki.
Oh, I'm so gassy.
Oh
All right,
my gosh.
all right, it's 1,200 now.
1,200. Let's see who's getting close.
1,300. 1,300.
What Jeff
Boltzilla.
said is,
1,300.
what Jeff said is
14,
usually
14,
true.
going time, 30, 14,
he said prices are getting cheaper as it gets later. It usually does, but this is a pretty Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is a pretty popular game, and then you got it's Naomi hardware inside, so the Naomi hardware alone is worth a lot.
Yeah.
1,500. Anybody else all done all through? 1,400 once.
See, there we go.
1,400
Zohar wants to
twice.
go half
Third
seat.
and final call. 1,516.
Zohar,
15
would
here,
you be able to
16,
pick it up
16,
if I got
15
it?
here, 16.
Why'd you mute it? Like he's gonna answer
Because-
audibly.
Yeah, hold on. Everybody listen. Zohar's going to answer.
Zohar, let's put it this way. I will not drive there to get it. Would you be able to? I look terrible, dude. Please don't do that. I'm sweaty mess. It's hot as hell in this room right now. I'm like,
Zoomed in. That's why you want to leave. You're like, what is it? It was 114 today in Arizona. Is that
yeah,
right?
in my house, the air conditioning can't keep up when it's 114. So upstairs is wicked hot right now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh wait,
freezing.
what is she doing? Oh, hold on a second. She's
Whoa.
opening up the control panel. Do you remember the song?
Five,
I'm gonna
eight,
take you
one,
for
three,
a ride. Booty 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 booty. Gonna take you for a ride. Do 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 do. All right. Anyways, that's the theme
yep.
song for
On
that's the
Silver
theme song
Strike.
for him.
What do you guys want to do right here?
All right, how much did that go for?
Okay, so I don't even know. It went for $1,700, guys. That's crazy.
Serious. Well, what do you think the MK is going to go for?
Wait, this other Silver Strike doesn't work. She
Whoa.
just threw her hands up.
400.
Do they skip it?
Oh
if it
gosh,
doesn't-
it's going. Dang it! Another
5, 4,
Silver
6,
Strike just
5,
went for
5, 4,
super
6,
cheap.
5.
How much did it go for?
It went for $300, dude. I keep missing the Silver Strikes.
All right,
Next up,
everybody
Cap-
focus. Everybody focus. Ralph is officially losing it.
Because that's a good price for the Silver Strike, and then the other one went for $150.
Okay. Do you have your game face on right now? I heard
No,
that helps.
it doesn't matter because now you got Golden Tee complete. No one wants that. That no one wants
Well,
Golden
if
Tee
no
complete.
one wants that, you could get it for real cheap.
I don't want it. No, I know I said I didn't want it, but now I do want it. Superdimensional says buy Capcom versus SNK too.
Maybe
what?
it's logistics. Maybe it's the logistics. Do you have the tab open for the website where you could make the bid?
I have it open right now, but the thing is, the dang thing went so fast. That was a good. I should have got the first Silver Strike that wasn't working for 150.
So now
That would've been
you've screwed yourself 3 times.
What are you talking about?
Is that right? You're trying to explain how you regret not.
I don't know, but
bidding
this
on,
is a good. You're
3
basically
items.
You're basically talking right now, and this
Okay.
Capcom versus SNK is gonna go. And
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
already
be-
at 450 though.
But that's not a bad price for that.
See, Zohar says he's 30 minutes away from Anaheim, so boom,
Yeah,
he'll
but
pick
Zohar,
it up.
you just said earlier that you have a Prius. You can't pick it up in a Prius. You're gonna need something different than that.
Yeah. What do you? Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, because then Zohar, you're gonna have to rent a truck or find a buddy with a truck.
He's gonna be
You know
all
what I'm saying?
like, "I have 10 patients with lots of trucks. They're all 16."
All right, so I can't
they're
believe
all
what?
13 and they can't drive. There you go.
650 to go one
All right.
time. Anybody else all done all through?
This guy says the
650
auction
to
seems
700.
sketchy
600 to
anyway.
7.
Yeah, I've won a
See?
lot of stuff from
See?
you.
Zohar says he'll rent a truck.
They do help you load it, by the way, Zohar. Do you live on the first floor or second floor? Because putting an MK to a second floor is gonna
And
suck.
also Zohar, what pants are you wearing?
Next up, we got a
Why are you
golden
asking
key
him that?
complete. Lot number 3.
Because it's really late.
It's so weird. All right, so we got it's so weird. That's so weird. I'll rent the goddamn truck. I like that, Zohar. Zohar after hours gets kind of strap on that ab shocker and pick it up. I'm never gonna live the ab shocker down. Those of you that watch this show will know what the ab shocker is, and it'll work its way into the Sunday show.
That's right.
He said he's 100% naked and on the first floor. That's very creepy. So, all right. So there's another Silver Strike coming up. So we've got X-Men versus Street Fighter would be cool, and there's no bid on it yet.
There's no bid on it yet, but you can bid on it and not really win. But it's fun.
Nope.
So-
Some online guy just decided he'd just make it $300. No,
right.
you got. That's not how you play this game. You have to wait.
Can you? What do you mean wait?
You put the pressure on the auctioneer guy, because if he says starting at 500 and no one's bidding, then the starting will be like 200.
There's a really good
he'll
Street
keep
Fighter
lowering
coming
it.
up, except for it's got a stupid Pandora's
it's
box in it.
Yeah, it's a great Street Fighter, but someone ruined it. It actually looks like it's in good shape.
By the way, Ralph's next episode will be, "Hey guys, and this is how you put a
Check out
Pandora's
this Street
box."
Fighter in a Pandora's box, which I have done before. But
That's right.
all right, so here's another Silver Strike. It's at 200. It doesn't say there's anything wrong with it, but I also can't hear the guy.
4, 3 hit a 4, $400 bid.
Nah, 300. Now to me, a Silver Strike needs to be like. Jeff says if I don't win the Silver Strike, he's unsubscribing. It's too much now.
5 at a bucks go. 5 at a here, 600. 5 at a 6. 600 go one time. 5 at a
I mean, it's not too much, but it's up there.
600. 600 bid. 600 go one time. 5 to 600. 600. 600. Anybody else all done all through? 5 to 600. 600 here, 600, 700.
Yeah, I can't do that.
700
That's
go one
not
time.
happening.
600, 700.
We got to win something. I can't believe it's still 117 people watching this. That's insane. And thank you so much for staying and hanging out.
Yeah. About that, that's kind of fun. We do a lot of analytics and look at our numbers, and I think what's really interesting is Ralph will put out a video, and he has a pretty broad audience, 30,000 subscribers, but not a lot. The percentage of people that view his channels or his videos are not always subscribers, right? But on this channel, we have this very odd. It's like 70% of the content. 70% of the people that are watching this content are subscribers, which is
really cool.
Really crazy. So if you're in the chat right now and you're part of the 30%, help us get to a higher number. Those are like unheard of numbers to have that many loyal fans. We really, really appreciate it.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so. So much so that I'm bidding on the Street Fighter.
No.
Bam! No, I'm just kidding. All right, Zohar, thank you. He says, Ralph, I'll PayPal you if you win 700 or less. Well, it's coming up. It's coming up, I think. We're getting close. We got to stop we're stopping at that MK. So we've got...
All right.
Actually, it's not really coming up. No, it's 367 and we're on 350. We have 10 more to go. And there's an NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
Between now and then?
Yeah, there's an NBA Jam between now and then.
Don't even tell me what's after that.
No, we're not. I'm not gonna. We're done at the MK is the final. If we somehow win it, that'd be really cool. And I guess Zohar's gonna pick it up and strap it to the top of a Prius. but we're
All
gonna
right.
make it happen.
That sounds good.
Which would be an
So
awesome
we got to
episode,
discuss
by the way.
what numbers are we working with here?
Well, Zohar says 700 or less, so
we're
I guess
talking like
I'm going
1400.
No, you're not. No, we're not going to go 1400 Zohar. That's not what he means. I don't think. I think he means $700 total.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think that's what he means.
Yeah.
I'm not going that high. That's crazy.
Okay.
So Ranger Mission, this game right now, Ranger Mission, this is an Atomus wave shooter.
Mhm.
And the funny thing is, Rexxar Show won one of these for super cheap last auction.
Mhm.
And it's actually going to go another one super cheap. It's at 300 already, and it looks like it's going to go. I don't
So I
know.
don't-
It's a less popular game, but
So I don't know if you guys noticed, there's a reason why I put Rexxar Show full screen. It's not because what he said was so interesting, is because to the right, he had this wall that was like, had his like bachelor's degree on it. So I was looking closely to see, what his name is. And I saw it. I looked really close.
Did
and it
you
said,
really?
Yeah, graduated with honors, the Rexxar Show. That's literally his name.
Shut up.
Seriously. Okay.
I think his name might be this Rexxar Show.
Yeah,
All right, so
it
here's
is now.
here's a halfway decent looking Street Fighter 2, but again, a Pandora's box. I don't know why everyone's doing this. I don't know why they're putting these Pandora's boxes in these cabinets, but
So Jeff wants to know what I'm bidding on. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll tell you on our next show what I bid on, because I don't want to say, because I'm afraid someone's gonna outbid me.
like who? Oh, someone in here? No, no one would do that in here.
No one would do that, but I don't know.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, dude! I had my foot under my desk, and I was like, "What is this thing that's really squishy?" And it was the top of my microphone because I put the bigger one on, and I've been wondering what happened to this. And it was like, I was like,
You
"What is this
finally
squishy
found it?
thing?"
It's
Yeah, I was like, "What is
crazy
this?"
because you just did a massive cleanup in that room, but you didn't
Well, I
find
missed
that.
that.
That's weird.
I missed that. It's weird. I like the big
100.
one. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That sound. Someone's gonna be like, "That's what she said" or something. I'm sure.
5282, 5282.
All right,
It's
so
good to
we're
see
getting
the-
close.
See,
We're getting close to
I,
Zohar.
I'm not gonna say what I bid on, because the 70% of you that are subscribers that are totally loyal, I trust. It's the other 30% that are total that probably don't even chat. They're like these ghost viewers. You know who you are, and you're like, I will get you, Ralph.
Wait,
I
Zohar.
will get you, Justin. And if you admit what you are gonna put on what you're bidding on, I'm gonna go 301.
No, they
Anyway.
never do that.
No, not the people we love, but there are.
I
some
told you,
people.
by the way. Ralph likes the big one. I knew it.
506,
yeah.
600 goes
So-
700. 600,
Zohar said, Ralph, I'm getting nervous. Can I pay on 720? Now Zohar's on payment plans. He's like, hey, dude, I'll pay you in payment plans.
Come on,
Great
this is
game,
good.
right?
Yeah, I'm afraid Target Security is watching.
Oh my gosh, we're so screwed.
700, 700. Anybody else all done? All through?
Okay,
600
so
here,
basically what we
700.
got next is, this is the point blank, which is actually a good game. And then we got the Tetris is right next to it. I can't believe there's a Tetris with a 25-inch screen. I didn't think they had a Tetris with that big of a screen, but it actually is pretty sweet looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tetris is in good shape too. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't.
You
I
gonna
wouldn't-
bid on it?
No, but it's coming up right now.
5457. 5457.
Okay.
I put in the
All right.
auctioneer said no more cuts. What would that mean from an auction perspective?
Yeah.
What
Does
would
anyone
more
know
cuts
what
mean?
no more cuts mean? Like,
He put that in his chat. No more cuts.
huh?
I also don't
Cuts.
understand when it says, sometimes it'll say that the auctioneer gave the floor priority, which I don't understand. I guess the floor has priority. Like if a bid comes in, I don't know. I don't know how that works, because it doesn't always say he gives the floor priority. So I'm wondering if if there's certain scenarios where the floor would get the bid and not the online. I'm not sure. I can't. The Tetris is already $900, dude.
Yeah.
It looks like it's in good shape. This Street Fighter 2, I don't remember that Street Fighter 2. Why would it have red T molding? It definitely didn't have red T molding. I'm pretty positive of that. There's so many Street Fighter cabinets between 2 and Champion Edition and everything. That looks like a weird.
Yeah. It
Put
looks.
the audio on if you don't mind for Street Fighter.
It
I wanna
looks
see what he says.
weird. Do you see how, like,
here?
the control panel looks like half the old one
No, that's the right dynamo cabinet control panel.
Right here.
I'm just
Okay.
wondering,
What do you
like,
guys say on this one here? I have 500, 600, 500, 600 go one time, 700,
he doesn't
800.
say if it's not. It's already $700. These things go for way too much.
One time, 70 or 800.
So wait, someone said
$800
priority
go one time,
when
800
same
or
bid is given
900.
at the same time goes to the floor. It makes sense.
I see. Yeah.
Here to $1,000 bid, 9 here to
Yeah,
1,000.
it's. I think Super Dimensional's right. It's some kind of kit cabinet or something. Like it's not an original.
$1,000 bid, $1,000
Right.
time on a super clean Straight Fighter 2 right here, 9 here to 1,000.
This Marvel versus
Everybody else all done all
Capcom coming
through.
up looks pretty nice.
So it's way $900. 5046.
Wait, why did it shut
5046.
off?
All right, next up, 363 is a Marvel.
Did you just like unplug it or something? That was weird. It just powered off.
Super clean condition on this.
And
piece,
right
too.
after it
Great,
sold
great
too,
piece.
right?
Yeah, that was
Late
weird. It
night
just went off.
getting
Maybe they
great
pulled the
quality
power
games.
on
What do
them
you
right
say
when
on
they.
this one here in the Marvel Capcom. Who give me $500 go? $500 bid, $500 go, $500
Zohar,
down. Not 500, 400.
Zohar and Stringer Films are fighting for first place on Super Chats on our show. That's for sure.
Seriously.
If I win, I'm done with Arcade 1-Up.
500, 500, 500.
Um,
Anybody else all done all through?
So let's check
500,
this out. So
500,
Marvel
600,
versus
500,
Capcom's going for a
600
lot.
Go one time, 500, 600, 500, 600 go one time, 500, 600.
It actually,
600 all
the
bid, 600 go
cabinet,
one
I'm looking
time.
at the
Anybody else all
pictures
done
on the
all through?
website. The
500,
cabinet
600.
looks like it's in good shape. It's going to go for 500. That's actually a good deal. Oh, nope. It's 600 now. I don't know, man. This is out of the ordinary for late night. Usually these cabinets are going for a lot less late night. I'm actually surprised. And I don't know why we're still growing in viewers. It's weird. We're like at 125 right now.
Yeah.
All right. So there's another big
Beautiful.
buck hunter.
Beautiful 25
Oh,
flat
Buck
screen.
Hunter, and then the NBA Jam's coming up.
What do you guys think?
Rifle
I don't really
is a
care so much for the buck.
brand
Oh,
new-
look at the
brand
NBA
new
Jam.
rifle on
Yeah,
that
the
one
NBA
right
Jam. The monitor is pristine, as you can see.
Yeah, it's just like that because of the camera frame rate.
Yeah, the horizontal, the vertical hold is fine.
Yeah,
He's like, when I play, I kind of play it like this. And if you do this really fast, it almost seems like it's working perfect. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, you're doing that again, Ralph. You can't do this. Remember,
whoa,
you
wicked
did
head
this a
rush.
while back. Remember, you had head rush issues like a year ago.
I'm fine.
Take a breath. Do you have some water?
Yeah, I do. I'm fine.
It's gonna be okay. You all right? Okay. All right.
All right, the big buck hunters is gone. I think we're good. So it's going twice at 1100, which seems crazy high for that, but
That's
all
right.
so we're
Okay.
at the NBA Jam.
On to the NBA Jam. What do you guys think?
1-1.
Okay, if you're just joining us, what we
Dude, the
do is
NBA
kind of fun.
Jam-
Just put in your guess of what the price is
I'll tell you this
for
much.
NBA Jam.
This NBA Jam, and it's hard to tell from the pictures I'm looking at. It looks
An
like it was
adjustment, probably
in a
from the back
place
right
where
there.
the
It's got a really
light
nice
was hitting
25
the. Wait, what is he saying? Has a really nice what? What is he saying? He's
on
talking.
the NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I have 500, 600, 500, 600 go one time, 500, 600, 500, 6.
No, this
600,
shouldn't even go
700,
for this.
607, 700 go one time,
So,
600,
dude, the
700,
side art is
607,
completely
700 go one
faded.
time,
I'm thinking it
700,
must have been
800,
somewhere where there was like a
700,
window.
700,
Yeah.
You know what I
Real
mean?
hard
Like
game to
it's
find,
it's
too.
not even
700,
orange.
800, 700, look at $8 on
And then the
time,
bat
700,
tops have all been
800,
replaced with the
one
wrong
time,
color bat
800,
tops.
Right.
800, 800 here, look at 900.
No,
800,
I mean,
900,
there's
$9
I've
on time,
seen way
800,
better in
800,
shape
900,
NBA
going
jams.
time,
That's some
900,
nonsense.
800,
But it does look like
900,
that's an
going
easy
time,
monitor fix. It's
900,
just the
900,
vertical hold.
anybody else?
is
So
off
if
it.
you were to mod that, what would you do? Would you like
I wouldn't mod it. I'd keep it.
you would like clean it up and then like put it on offer up, you know, and then like someone can come over and
Probably
like buy
not,
it from
because-
you, and if they have any issues, you'd fix it for them,
Oh,
right?
don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. That's
700 going
Hey,
time, the
so fresh in my mind.
So NBA Jam, it went for $700. That's a very familiar price.
I have an NBA Jam, and it went. It was 500.
5514, 5514.
So
All
did it
right,
go for
that-
14?
All right,
I think
next
so.
up
That-
we
we're done after the
have
MK.
some
We got
Madden
this
season
and-
2 football right
Oh,
here.
that MK is
I don't know
looking
why the
good.
computer's not coming on. The static.
So just so you know, if you look at the MK, that's actually real, and we
Well,
don't
I
know.
can't see the rest of the cabinet to confirm that it's actually the right cabinet.
No, what I'm saying is you see
Oh,
the
no, it
little
is.
flicker in it. That's just from the camera, right? In
Yeah,
the
yeah,
CRT.
yeah.
But earlier, remember he was the way he was trying to explain it was really weird. But for sure, what was it
Yeah.
that cabinet we looked at before? That one, the NBA Jam, that one was messed up, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'll
That's just
check it out.
that looked like the vertical hold is just messed up. But they're saying
Yeah.
this Madden is not working.
So what do they do if it doesn't work? Like they still do a bid
They'll
on
make
it?
they'll make a statement saying like it's not functional or the monitor's not working, or they'll say it's ghost playing. Now ghost playing really is supposed to mean that the audio is working and the controls seem to be working. But the monitor's having a problem. So, but you can kind of get like, I only get my NBA jams off.
All right. Zohar is backing out. He says he's scared. Is that right? You're backing out?
Oh no, what? Well, they might go right to it depending on. Oh wait, did they get it working? No, they didn't get it working.
He says he's scared. He's spamming us. All right.
I'll place a bid, but I don't think I'm gonna win it. That's gonna go for like $1,000, I bet. It's gonna go for way too much.
All right.
Wait, so the Madden's supposedly booting now, which I don't know why it magically. Wait. Oh, I guess the Madden must have ran off a PC.
Okay, well,
that's
yeah,
like a
Mike,
host screen on a PC.
That's right.
Like we're playing MS-DOS games on our Madden. No, I'm just kidding.
That's what it looks like. I was like, welcome to Dell.
No, it's definitely a PC based.
Did it just
game,
hit a blue screen of death? Is that what happened?
No, it's just like posting. It's just like the BIOS screen or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't look like they can get it to boot. Oh no, it looks like it's booting up now.
I don't. 6,
oh wait,
goes,
it's only
600,
see this is actually good. This thing might work.
One time,
Oh, no. Now it's at 600. It doesn't look like it's booting up though, dude.
Hit F1 on that?
Hit F1.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
Oh, it's working.
Through. All right, cool. 600, 700, 600, 700 one time on the Madden Season 2 right here. 600, 700.
This probably would have gone for more, but that glitch caused it to not go for that much.
He's like, this one's got Wolfeno's Raspberry Pi image on it.
This one's got Wolfeno's.
So it's way $600.
This one has 20,000 games on it.
All right,
here it is.
Here we go.
It's already at 500. It's already at 500
right,
so hard.
You gonna put in a bid?
Mortal Kombat 2 right here. Mortal Kombat 2 dedicated game.
All right, you guys. My bidder number is 5518.
Beautiful side art on it and everything. It's all good. Bright and tight. Up 500, 600, 600.
It's already at 600.
7. Steven, and go one time. 700.
Put in your bid.
It's already no. I'm not gonna now. It's already at 700. I was actually going to. I had my finger on it. I can't believe it's going for this much. You can get these for way better prices than this. That's crazy, man.
900.
That's
900
disappointing.
to 1,000. You can start moving the camera. 900 to 1,000. $1,000 bid.
See, I told you, Zohar.
Catch the side. 900 to 1,000. $1,000 bid. $1,000 to one time. 900.
Part of me wants to just click it right now.
$1,000 bid. $1,000 to one time in the MK2.
All right, the rest of the game's kind of there's like a million air hockey tables and pool tables and all this other stuff. So we don't get we'd have to stay up for another. I'm not kidding you guys. We're on 367. Think about this.
Yep.
We're on 367 and this guy that you're watching right now needs to make it all the way to, let's see. Hold on, sorry, I lost track. What are we on right now, Justin? 367?
I think so.
Or 367. He's got to make it to. It ends in the 500s.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna be here till this will be going till 2 o'clock in the morning. No problem.
All right, you guys ready for this? This is gonna be amazing. There was a super
chat from my family, really quick. He said, "What's your favorite place to look for used arcades?" Actually, so I usually do offer. I have like searches for. I have searches for offer up. I look on Facebook Marketplace. It's like everywhere, right? But the one place, Craigslist sometimes too. Mm-hmm. But I've bought a lot of these things from auctions and it's worked out really well. But I think if you guys are really interested,
yeah,
after we leave, hang out and you'll start to see like way later in the night. Like I'm talking about an hour and a half from now, stuff will go really cheap.
That's right.
But so because the audience drops off.
This is at captainsauctionwarehouse.com. If you Google Captain's Auction Warehouse,
Thank you for the
find
super chat, my family, by the way.
That's right. So I think it's time, Ralph, because this is a 2 hour. This is the longest stream we've ever done.
No, that's not true. The what's it called one? Remember the CES one?
Oh, CES.
I think we were close to like 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, so okay, this is the longest stream we've done in our house. So, you know what time it is, Ralph?
It's Final Thoughts.
It's Final Thoughts. Whoa, let me switch over. It's Final Thoughts time.
All right. What did we learn? Guys, we learned that I have bought something from an infomercial, and it was one of those flex belt things that's supposed to electrocute your abdominal muscles to lose weight. And it didn't work. So, there you go. We also learned that Justin wrote a song that he made specifically for this episode, and he played it, and it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. We also learned that Rexxar... we also learned that I accidentally used a water gun filled with pee to shoot at girls that were in a treehouse. But I didn't know that the water gun was filled with pee, so you can't really get mad at me for that. And there was a bunch of stuff that I forgot that was going to be in final thoughts, but because it's so damn late at night, I can't remember, so I'm sorry, Justin. There's a couple more, but I can't remember.
Then we learned that Zohar is on a mission to get a Mortal Kombat cabinet. It didn't happen tonight. It kind of feels like that time, you know? I don't really like sports, so it's at the time I watched that football game, and the team that I was cheering for, but I don't know why, didn't win. And that's it for tonight.
I don't understand that.
You never knew this song had melody. That's right, I wrote an entire song, but only show you part of it. I actually wrote 3 songs today, but I'm not gonna show you any of them. It's a little trick, I just switch between 2 chords and sing the third
by the
or
way,
the fifth.
And the last thing we learned was Zohar dabbled in check fraud.
That's right, it's not cool when you steal stuff. That's right, we like to pay for the things that we have.
All right, Justin, we gotta go, man. We gotta go.
Ooh, that's right. And then we
Kim.
learned that there's a jazz version of our song that goes, "Welcome to the One Up Weekly Live. Welcome to the One Up Weekly Live.
All right, we gotta go,
It's
dude.
getting hard outside, but welcome to the One Up Weekly Live."
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I am gonna wrap us up. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. This was super fun. It went 2 hours and 15 minutes. I can't believe it. We didn't win anything, but I got bids. I got a bunch of bids out there for later on tonight, so you never know. We will let you know if we win. There's no show on Sunday. This was it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the support. Email the One Up Weekly. You know, if you won, you know what to do. All right, are we good? No, we're not good. I'm not going to cut him off. He's not listening to me anyway.
That's right, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
I'm not going to do it.
Oh my God, you're just gonna leave me hanging here.
The next one. I'm going to do like that guy. I'm going to crisscross my arms when he's playing. The next one. All right, we're gone. Justin. You realize Kim is going to be so mad at me.
Who wants that arcade? Let Ralph out. Yeah, let Ralph out. Yeah, let Ralph out. Yeah, let Ralph out.
Dude, seriously, we gotta go.
Then hit end.
You're such a jerk. Okay, all right, guys. I like Stringer Film said, I gotta go charge my ab shocker, so I gotta go.
All right, and we'll see you on.
Oh.
God, whatever.
You were supposed to do it now.
So done.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much again
On
for joining. We'll see you.
The freaking
Dude.
next one.
Dude, ready? 1, 2, 3. We'll see
you
on
the next
the
one.
next one. See you
Take care,
guys.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out.